Welcome back, folks, to episode 2 of our Digimon World Dusk playthrough. I'm slowly trying to win myself off the idea of saying welcome to the Digital Tamers 2 playthrough. We are diving back in once again directly from where we left off yesterday. Let's have a look at our Digimon and see where we're at. So we have World Ender, who is our Lycusmon, we have Pubert, who is our Goblimon, and then we have now Mads as well, who was our Monochromon, de-digivolved back down to Agumon. We did this at the very end of the stream yesterday. Now these 3 Digimon are our starters, the ones we began with, and we have digivolved them all to Champion and back down. Goblimon went up to Minotaurmon, and like I just said, Agumon was Monochromon at one point as well. So these guys have been digivolved up to then be de-digivolved down so they can build up their points and then thus go further into new evolutions. It looks like Goblimon's going to go into Orgrimmon today, and Agumon is looking like he might go into Tyrannomon Black, which I would absolutely love. Over here we have some backup Digimon as well. We've got Betamon, who is looking for some fish XP today before he can digivolve. Theoretically, we could de-digivolve this guy as well and build him back up, but I think we're going somewhere where he will be able to get aquatic XP today first thing. We'll look at that and talk about that in a minute. We've got KK Gosign as our little tin bro down here as well. This guy was a Kotamon, I think, the Kendo guy with a stick from Digimon World 3, you guys know him. Went up to champion level, I think. And then over here we've got Mr. Draco as well, who is Chessmon. This guy's been up and down a few times. This guy should be able to go up to the next level later on today at some point. So we've got Machine, Fish, we've got a Dragon, a Beast, and a Ghost Spooky type. Although, honestly, Lycusmon does a lot of water damage. We're here currently in the Night City. And the first thing we're going to do today is actually build some Digimon for the farm. So I'm going to try and do this as quickly as possible. I don't intend to spend more than 2 minutes having a look at this. But we can actually convert some new Digimon and for the first time put Digimon onto the farm. So let's see if we can pull that together just now. We have Tokamon, who is 250%. That's perfect. Let's go ahead and make a Tokamon here. I've got a couple of nicknames to give to these guys. This guy here is going to become Pope Master after our generous donators yesterday. So let's go ahead and name Tokamon here. I'm going to throw Tokamon on the farm. He's going to be a Lightning type Wind Digimon. Going to give us access to a lot of different options here. I don't know which Digimon we're going to go for in this playthrough, guys. It's something I get asked a lot, and I know you guys have heard me say it before. We're going to put Pope into the farm in a minute. So when they get built in this game, just like in the other Digimon games, these Digimon will go into the bank, and then we can move them across to the farm. We actually also have a Patamon here. Tokamon typically goes into Patamon, so this is a bit weird, but we'll make 2 or 3 Digimon, stick them on the farm, and let them cook. Later on, we might need these Digimon for fusing or jogressing, or maybe just even swapping in to beat a certain opponent. So if you guys have any questions about this playthrough, or you have any questions about the patch that we're playing, the fan patch, or if you just want to give some advice or tips, guys, obviously leave them in the comments on the YouTube series. Leave them in the comments below in the video, and give me a like if you could as well. That'd be awesome. Our videos are doing extremely well at the moment with all the Time Changer hype, and that feels really, really, really good. We can't do streaming without you guys, folks, so I try and commend and commemorate you guys as best I can, as fairly as I can. It's not always an equal playing field, obviously, but I'll try and give you guys love when I can, because I do appreciate you being here. Let's go ahead and make a Hawkmon. I'd love that. We don't have a lot of bird. Actually, didn't we get a Biomon somewhere? I would love... Is there any chance we could summon a Biomon? Vmon would obviously be cool, but he's below 60%, which is a bit awkward. Maybe we just stick to the big Digimon that we have access to. Gotsumon, welcome to the squad. Get in here. Who else did I get subs from earlier today? Trying to give love to the new guys as best I can to make them feel welcome. We've got Justin gave us a sub yesterday as well. He was one of our recent subs, so I'm going to get Justin in here. Okay, I know a lot of you guys have like big month subs like Cactuar sub today and stuff like that. I'm just trying to make new people feel as welcome as I can. But I get a space and then Justin J. Justin J. That's going to be a name that sticks, I know it. Right. Okay, fantastic. Any other Digimon we want to make? I guess we can make... I really want to make a Hawkmon. Screw it. I really want to make a Hawkmon. Let's go for it. Who else did we have supporting us yesterday? We got Pope already written down. We got... everybody else. We got World Ender as well. I'm just going to quickly flick back through here. Oco Blanco, we got his donation yesterday as well. Tidal was giving us bits yesterday. Let's go ahead and get Tidal in here. Tidal's going to be our Hawkmon. Just to Tidal for giving us some bits yesterday, guys. That was awesome. Okay, awesome. For the most part, I think that's us. We could maybe put in one more if we're feeling completely crazy. If we're thinking about doing some specific fusions, we can think ahead of like, right, do we want to make you know, Imperial Digimon this playthrough? Maybe we should start looking at getting some of the pieces of that now, rather than later on when it's too late, but also at the same time, I'm willing to just go with the flow in this one. Let's just call this guy Dancing Sea. Let's have a look and see if we can't get these guys onto the farm then, because this is a bit weird, guys. We had a little look at this yesterday. First of all, we have to close out of here. Then we have to use the other computer. Okay, so we want to go to Digimon list. And we want to go to the Digibank. And we want to start transferring these guys. So we're going to move these one at a time. Again, it's quite a slow process, but Farm Island 1 has 4 spaces. So we're going to put Cheesebro on the farm. We're going to put Hope on the farm as well. Let's see if we can get this off. The farm only has 4 spaces, but I think later on we should be able to improve the farm to make more space. I'm surprised that some of these Digimon are considered bird types and not dragons, but I mean, it is what it is. Probably just a way to balance the game somehow. Right. That's us. We made some Digimon. We'll check in on the farm later, guys. I don't really know how the farm functions properly in this game yet because, again, we've only started playing and we're fairly new to this game. But if it's anything like Cyber Sleuth or Hackers, obviously this game came way sooner. But now we should be able to theoretically figure it out. And before no time we'll be a master. We'll know what we're doing. You guys have told me that later on the farms will be very, very essential to training up and going for Mega. A lot of you guys have came into the chat and said that recently. So I'll try and keep that in mind. We now actually have Digimon populating our farm for the first time, which is nice. So there we go. We've got the guys hanging out there. Obviously, Tokamon is going to be a level below the others. He will probably Digivolve before the others, hopefully. But right, we're kicking things off today with an actual quest, folks. And I would like to show you exactly that. We have done a bunch of side quests yesterday in the Dark Center. Picked up a bunch of extra quests. And I can maybe even show you guys our Tamer. In fact, I think it'll be in our inventory, right? Tamer info. We're currently, if you can see down the bottom, I know it's quite small. We've played for 6 hours and we've got 700 Tamer points, so we're doing alright so far. I don't know what that means in terms of like our evolutions, but basically, this game plays out kind of like Cyber Sleuth, where you would do like notices, you do little side quests, little filler quests on the bulletin board in Kyoko's office, and then you would do the main quest, and then you would go back to doing side quests, and then you do the main quest. That's how this game operates at a glance, and again, it's early days for me, but that's how it seems like it works just now. In Hacker's Memory, it was the equivalent of doing cases inside the computer, and then again going on to the main quests. We actually have a quest that we picked up at the end of yesterday, the end of episode 1. We're going to the Union Room and we're talking to Julia, so let's go ahead and do that right now. We're going to be heading out into a new biome today for the first time. I believe it's the swamp, which you guys have told me is absolutely awful. We'll find out if that's true very shortly. Normally in games, whenever somebody mentions a swamp in a video game, I either think of Gecko Swamp from the original Digimon World, or I think of like Dark Souls, running around in Dark Souls 3 trying to get through that murky area. You know, I think of Elden Ring, stuff like that. So, swamps are never normally that fun. Welcome, Wolfie, I have a job for you to do. I'd love you to go to Loop Swamp. The way Julia says that while she smiles at me, it's like, it's pretty awful, right? She's like, I would love for you to go to Loop Swamp. Apparently it's a shit show. Chaos Gallantmon said, deep inside Loop Swamp, we've detected illegal activity similarly to the virus program, like the one that attacked the city. I'm gonna turn my stickers back on now, guys. Just letting you know. Shouldn't we send a more experienced Tamer, says Rygo? That's a bit disrespectful. Wolfie's still inexperienced. There's no telling what will happen. Shouldn't we call Tsukiko's team and let them handle it? So Tsukiko is like another Tamer within our organization, within the clan, but we actually saved him yesterday. He was in trouble and we actually saved the day. You're right, says Julia, but... Pause. I think Wolfie is capable of handling it. Chaos Gallantmon, are you working for the enemy? Get to Loop Swamp and find out what's causing the illegal activity. Also, watch out for the whirlpools in Loop Swamp. You can enter the big ones, but not the small ones. I don't know what that means, but that sounds absolutely... My brain is now whirring of all the times there's been an annoying mechanic. Dude, if that's like a you get sent back to the start of the area type of whirlpool, I might lose my shit. Hopefully... Oh, I don't... Do you know what? I'm not even going to talk about it. I'm not even going to jinx it. Right, let's take our squad. We have actually, like we said earlier, we've done a bit of de-Digivolution, so some of our Digimon are actually weaker than they were yesterday, but that's because there is now the prospect of their ceiling being higher when we Digivolve them later. So, although we Digivolved them up to bring them back down again, they should theoretically go into higher highs now in the future, so that's why we've done that. Let's just triple check we have everything we need here. Find the source of the illegal program in the Loop Swamp. Guys, I've got a really bad feeling about how fun this is going to be. But there's only one way to find out, and that's to dive in head first, as always. So, here's all the places we've been to so far. The only thing we have been neglecting so far is this floating city up in the sky, which is the Colosseum. Something apparently we're to do yesterday, or we were going to do yesterday and we didn't do it. We'll maybe have a look at that today. There's no harm in checking out, of course. We've been to the Limit Valley where most of our story progression has happened so far. We defeated an evil entity there, and that's where we actually saved the other guys inside the squad. Login Mountain is still not bad of an area, and now we have this Loop Swamp. Also, we got the Thriller Ruins, the Chip Forest, and then lastly the Sunken Tunnel. We're going to move over here to the Loop Swamp. Apparently in here we've found Insect Digimon, Fish Digimon, and Dark Digimon. Let's go ahead and have a look, shall we? So, there was something else I was going to quickly mention before we get going here today, and honestly I can't remember what it was, but it'll come back to me in a minute. I'm keen to get going today, but I have no idea what's awaiting us. You guys told me yesterday as a joke, and I don't know if you were telling the truth, apparently when I Digivolve and De-Digivolve, my Digimon's items get removed. Is that true? Let's put that to the test. They do. They unironically do. Your equipment gets dumped when you De-Digivolve. Wow. That is hilarious. Okay, we'll go ahead and put a Novice Blade. In fact, we'll give this guy 2 Novice Blades. Why the heck not? I feel like that's a little bit alarming. Let's give him a defensive plate as well. I don't think the extra stats that these give are too important, but I'd rather have them than not have them. Honestly, this is something we could min-max over and over and over again, guys, but I really don't think it's that big of a deal. I think the most important thing that these kind of little items give us is actually... you know, we're looking for speed on our Digimon so that they can go quicker than the turn order. Poison Cord, slightly increased resistance to poison, sleep. There's a speed ring there. Go ahead and give him that. Right, fine. Is Lekasmon gonna have no items as well? That is a really weird system. I can understand for simplicity's sake that might be okay, but I don't know. Okay, these are already equipped on someone. Let's give them the bronze plate. For all the difference this is gonna make, I can't imagine this would be that important, but sure. At least you can stack some of the items. It'd be really weird if you couldn't stack them, you know. Broad Shield we can't use yet until we're level 20. Guess we go ahead and reduce this guy's resistance to sleep. This guy typically puts people to sleep, so I don't know. These items are probably terrible, but better that than nothing, I guess. Right, let's go ahead and put in our save file as well, guys. We don't have any autosaves in this game, so it's very important that we get in the habit of saving as we go, even though we've only just arrived. Right, this is the exit point, these things here. First time in the swamp, I have no idea what to expect, guys. I don't know what Digimon are going to be found here. But there's, like I said, there's only one way to find out. Okay, so I can't actually interact with that whirlpool. That must be a way out. What is it they told me the big whirlpools we can go into, but the little ones we can't. That is a Siegramon, wow. And he's never looked so damn fine. Let's see how we get on against these guys, because again, we have De-Digivolved our team, so we are at a bit of a disadvantage here. Let's try Shadow Claw on this guy. Typically in these games, Automamon, the little blue guy, actually puts your Digimon to sleep. Let's find out if that is the case in this particular game as well. We do have increased XP as we discussed a lot yesterday, so I'm kind of hoping that that carries us, guys. Fire attack on the fish type was probably a terrible idea. Agumon, do you still keep... No, of course you don't. I was kind of... There was a small bit of copium left in my body, guys. I know it's not very realistic, but I was hoping that Agumon might maintain Monochromon's double attack move where he can multi-hit multiple Digimon, but of course that has been gone now that he is De-Digivolved back down to rookie farm. Could have been nice, but it's alright. We'll get it back later, maybe. My plan to... like I said, we're not going to go back into... My plan is to not go back into Monochromon at the moment. We might do it again later, but... Monochromon had a really good move. I'm just going to check out some of the other Digivolution paths today and we'll take it from there. Kaburi Strike, we're going to attack. I don't know if that wakes it up. I think it does. Yeah, it does. Okay. Let's do... I guess we just try and put him to sleep. We're probably going to end up attacking him after we put him to sleep. And the animation for this attack is Lekasmon's main move, but it's so slow. Dumpster, how's it going, man? I'm trying to catch up on some of these comments, guys. You can farm more, you can get more farms and spaces from the shop as well. Yeah, you can upgrade the farms. We had a little look at that yesterday, guys. Let's go ahead and do a claw attack. It's over the top now, but later you take your active party, put them in the farm, do some training, and then bring them back out. Yeah, just like Cyber Sleuth, Dumpster. Like, I kind of get it. We'll figure it out properly later on when I get to it, you know. I'll have to see it to understand fully, and then it should be alright. We normally click into these systems eventually. This was a very slow first fight here in the swamp, but I'm hoping this gives us decent XP to juice these guys up a little bit. If we gain like 4 or 5 levels from this fight alone, which I think we will, I think we'll go up 6 or 7 levels here. That Digimon is level 31. We get 386 XP, look at this. So Agumon was level 1, he's just went straight up to level 10. Almost level 10. 7 XP off level 10. Okay, fantastic. Aquatic XP is very good. 386 is exactly what we needed for Ace Spades. He might actually be able to Digivolve straight off the bat immediately, which is something that's cool. I'm kind of curious why... Do you know what's really good about this game compared to all the other games? Obviously, I've done a lot of criticism of this game so far, although I will admit I am enjoying it at the moment, guys. In this game, the fact that you can just Digivolve freely when you're out and about is, like, really wild to me. Like, it's not wild that you can do that, but I wonder why they took that away in the later games. You know, for example, like, when you're playing Cyber Sleuth, why did they make you go back to the farm to Digivolve? I just don't understand why they've kind of regressed that. We do have Digivolution options here, guys. We can go into Octomon, who is the potato Digimon with a gun and the sword. We can go into Gesomon, who I personally quite like. Dolphimon, not available yet because the speed stat needs to be 100. I don't know if we're going to get that first time around here. I'm very happy to turn this guy into Gesomon. This guy seems like he's more of an attacker. This guy seems a bit more defensive. I don't know, out of these moves, can I see... I wonder if I can see the stats of Gesomon's moves. Let's see who... This is something you can do, in the chat told me about this yesterday. You can actually look ahead and see the techniques. So this guy's going to get Dark Crusher, which is a dark move. Destroy data in one zone with an arrow. I don't know what it means by destroy data. Destroy data in one zone. Does that just mean do damage? Slash 2 zones with a long sharp claws. So that's a double attack. Oh no, that's multi-attack. So it's like 2 zones. Yeah, that's quite good. Oh, unexpected blow, magic attack, electric type damage, attacks 3 zones with unexpected moves. And then it's got a star that says fixed. I have no idea what that means. Unexpected moves, and then we've got Water Coat, resist water, raise resist water in 3 zones with the power of water. I'm assuming that's on your team because it doesn't do any damage, yeah. And then Deadly Shade, attack 2 zones while inflicting paralysis. That seems really good, actually. Like, this Digimon seems really good. We'd have to get up to level 31, and I don't know if that's actually available as a cap. But we get most of that guy's moves, so Gesomon's looking really good here. Let's have a look at Octomon, and have a look as well. Have a look at, not traits, we don't increase hit rate of attacks. Okay, we don't really care about that just now. Techniques, what does this guy get? He's got a machine type move, is that what that is? Slash 1 zone with a sharp blade. We also have Raging Water, which is a multi-hit, lowers water resist in 2 zones with the power of water. Dark Claw, slash 2 zones with the claws of darkness. Black Blast, attack 1 zone with energy ball of darkness, and then Deadly Shade also has paralyzes as well. I mean, this guy seems decent too. I mean, either or, I don't think it matters. Do you know what? I was going to go into Gesomon first and foremost because I like him the most, but maybe we actually go into Potato Guy. Why not? Let's go into Potato Fish. I don't know if I'll enjoy this, guys, but there's always the possibility of going back down and then up to Gesomon later when we Digivolve. You can see our stats are actually changing down here as well. Look, we gain a couple of defense points, a couple of spirit. And our aptitude goes up to 58, which is a good thing, I think. That'll probably change later. Gained the new traits. Cool. We're going to keep Ace Spades as Ace Spades for the time being. And that is him. He is now an Octomon. He's going to go back down to level 1. And he'll be very weak for the time being, but he'll maybe get better later. Draco, I don't think we can consider any Digivolution routes for you at the moment, can we? You need level 21. Yeah. So he's going to go up to Champion Chessmon B. Okay, cool. So we get to level 21 on Draco. He's very close to that. Keep an eye on that for sure. And then everybody else is big chilling. I mean, theoretically, we could maybe Digivolve already on Goblimon. He needs level 26. Excuse me. Nannymon also potentially an option if we want to go down the Nannymon route. I don't know why we'd want to do that personally, but sure. And Lekismon, I think, is big chilling. We need Lekismon to kind of carry us at the moment anyway, so let's actually get going, guys. We'll get exploring here and see what we can find in these areas. Right, so far so good. Nice little dead ends. I like when the path is very straightforward and there's not much to choose from. Here's our first big whirlpool. Part of me feels like this is going to take us backwards. Okay, we can't accidentally stand in it. You have to click on it. This is going to take me back to the beginning. can already sense pain in my future here. A full something or other. I don't know what that is. Some sort of full heal, I think. Another big whirlpool. Okay. Pray for me, boys. Hey, Stephen, how's it going today? Welcome. And this took us back to the start. Okay, so far so good. That was okay. I'm assuming this place is going to get hella toxic as time goes on. But I think we'll be okay, guys. We just stay positive and it'll all be okay, right, guys? Right, guys? Again, luckily we have less. There's another speed ring. I actually genuinely do think this is worth putting on Lekis because Lekis has some kind of shoddy equipment. I'm going to take the sleep off. I'm going to give him the speed ring. Just for a little bit of extra speed. I don't know if that'll actually make it that much of a difference, but anything to give us an advantage. Okay, I got another big whirlpool here. Is this a dead end? 2 whirlpools. Okay, we go north. We go north first, guys. Hey, Kamamon. 2 Kamamon. Right. Second fight of the day. Let's see if we can get some XP against these guys. Again, the sooner we get Digivolved into... Actually, do you know what? If Octomon gets a couple of levels here, we could pull Octomon into the main squad and actually use some of his moves. There was actually lightning damage available on one of the Digimon. I can't remember if it was the Octopus or if it was someone else. If it was one of the other champions that we didn't select. But that's something worth thinking about. These guys are quite tanky. Turtle power. Normal missile on our weakest Mon Agabro. Catch back up on the chat here in a second, guys. Can finally stop for the day. I mean, it's 4:20 somewhere. The mod helps a lot. Originally, it's a big slog of a game. I still love it. Yeah, D-pad. I couldn't agree more. Morning, says Death Dealer. Hello, Death Dealer. How are you? I'm not sure if I've mentioned this before, says Boros Paladin. Hello, Boros. The Digimon Story Lost Evolution has a full English translation now. Thanks. Thanks, Boros. I don't know if you have mentioned that, but now I know. Is Digimon Story Lost Evolution worth checking out, guys? Do you think it's worth? Boros, I think we have talked about this before. I vaguely remember this. Alright, second fight done. Let's see how much XP we get from that. We get 262. Okay, that's absolutely fine then. I don't know if it's worth taking Pubert up a few more levels above his cap to try and extend his... Should we Digivolve as soon as our Digimon are able to, guys, or should we take them to a higher level before we Digivolve? I'm not going to max cap them every time, but... Like, if Goblimon can Digivolve to Ogremon at level 21, should we get him to, like, 25 first? Is there any benefit to doing that, or no? Whirlpool and another Whirlpool. Good lord, I can already sense the pain here. I think it's probably better to dive into the Whirlpool before we go too far. I kind of wish Lekismon had AoE, but she doesn't. She's got this, like, multi-hit, which I guess is fine. See how much damage this does to the baby here. I'm currently doing my 4th playthrough of it. Well, there you go, hell yeah. How's that going so far? Lost Evolution is the sequel to Dusk Dawn, and it was never brought to the West. Oh. Okay. Finally had an encounter after going through the dungeon twice. Persistence is key, I guess. Right, let's do Tiny Bomb on this guy. I think we want to be doing lightning damage on the water types. And then probably, I don't know if fire's going to attack. I don't know if fire's going to be advantageous on the grass types, the insect types. Weedmon. His name's literally Weedmon. Silent Bird was here in the chat earlier. Genuinely just straight up called Weedmon, that's so funny. Insects must be weak to flying types, is that correct, guys? It has to be, right? I'm just going to Ice Blast them for science, I think. Not sure what the strat is on that. It says Ravens. There's no need to wait on Digivolving unless it's for requirements, says Icos. Okay. Because you get your enhanced XP, your enhanced level up thresholds by digivolving, right? It's not based on anything else. I think that's the correct play. Alright guys, I'll keep that in mind. I think we might be able to swap out some of our mons here, you know that? Let's do it, guys. If I go into Digimon, I should be able to swap these guys around. If I go reorder, let's bring in... Actually, you stay there. I'm going to take out Agumon right now because he's not doing anything for us. So why don't we bring in these boys? These guys should still get XP. This guy's a champion, so he should be alright here. The fish against the fish types is a bit weird, but I think that's okay. Right, this is the squad. This is the squad. Let's jump into this whirlpool and see where it takes us. There's numerous directions that we could go in right now, guys. I'm trying not to get lost, but you're gonna have to bear with me. This seems like the area we were just in, no? Gekomon, oh no. Oh my goodness. Kogemon, what's that? Dude, look at this guy. It's like pink Ninjamon. Purple Ninjamon. What's happening, bro? The area I've just arrived in looks like the area we just left a minute ago. I don't think the whirlpools necessarily act as like a consistent gate. I think if you go back through this one we were at, it might dump us somewhere else. These guys are quite tanky. Right, let's try Ace Spades here and also KK. This is KK's first time fighting. He's got Paint Rocket, covers enemies 3 zone fixed. It does do damage. Does that work? Oh no, it's oh, that's what fixed means. It means it's the middle 3 and you can't change it. I see. Ah, well let's try Paint Rocket and see what that does. How good is this? Oh wow, actually significant, yeah. Okay, cool. Acid Rain. What have you done to me? Defense down, wow, that seems pretty decent. Deadly Shade though, at long last. AoE. Crits. Crits for days. And then Lekismon is single target, so I think we just Ice Blast this guy. Hopefully the more stats we get, guys, the quicker these fights will go, obviously. If we can get our Digimon a couple of levels, we'll be able to batter through these and not spend as much time fighting over and over again. Which can be the case sometimes. These fights, I think, take a little bit too long for random encounters. Especially when we're lost, but... honestly, I'm not in a rush. We'll just try and keep it as fluid as possible. And meet you guys halfway on this. As for, like, whether we're going to completely solve the swamp or not, I don't know, guys. It seems like there's a lot of stuff going on here. Right, tons of XP across the board. Not quite enough for Pubert to Digivolve yet, I don't think, but very shortly he will be able to. Jesse, welcome back. Thank you for the 67 months. Hello. Morinoka! Morinoka, what's happening? It's nice to see you again. Welcome, guys. Morinoka, how's it going? Welcome back, bro. Sorry, I haven't caught your stream in a while. Morinoka, no sweat whatsoever. This is for you, boss man. I hope you're doing well. Hope the trucking is going good, Morinoka. Good to have you back here. You're very welcome to be here whenever you like, Morinoka. I know you work long shifts from what I think you told me last time. So yeah, no sweat, man. Good to see you though. Isn't that the Ninja Digimon Ultimate, or am I confusing them with another? I think Ninjamon and Kogemon are both champions, I believe, although the chat can correct me on that. I'm pretty sure they're both champions. They're just different variations of each other. Right, I'm going to go through this portal here, maybe? Where's this going to take me to? I might already be a little bit lost, guys. This looks a lot like the area we were in earlier. Do you know that? Oh, I can tell already this place is going to be a shit show. There's a chest that we haven't grabbed. I guess that means we're in the right place. There's every possibility that we accidentally fumble our way through this place, but I don't know. I think in an RPG, sometimes my main objective, guys, is to comb every single element of the area, but I think in a place like this, you're gonna just have to cut your losses at some point and be like, nah, let's just hit the main objective and get the hell out of here. If there's some really good items in here, or some quests here later, we can maybe look for some stuff, but I don't want to spend an overly absurd amount of time here. There's already too much confusion in terms of, like, different pathways. I kind of consider myself, when I'm playing a lot of these RPGs, guys, like, when it comes to mazes, I'm pretty good at remembering a couple of paths in my mind. Like, I'm not super 500 IQ, but I can normally keep an eye on 2 or 3 paths at once and then make sure we close off the exits while getting to the end. But this one has already kind of eluded me in terms of how crazy it looks like this place is getting. Some electric damage here. Jesse, how are you doing today? Thank you for the 67 months. It's my birthday and my sub renewed. What a good day. Wait, it's your birthday? Jesse? Guys, can we get some happy birthday for Bomberjacker Jesse all the way from Canada? Jesse, I've just saw this. Hell yeah. Guys, Jesse is our in-house Wolfpack artist and has designed many of the emotes that we use on this channel. Very, very, very many of them. All your sub badges, in fact, sub badges not so much, but some of the merch that you guys have purchased in the past, some of the art stuff for the Discord, all done by Bomberjacker Jesse, so give some love where it's due. Jesse, have a fantastic day today. You kept that quiet yesterday, Jesse, you little sneaky. You little sneaker. Jesse, that's awesome. Lots of love to you. I hope you have a nice day today. Hell yeah, dude. We're gonna have a good time ourselves, guys. Feels awesome sauce. You get half the encounter rate. It gets very confusing when you get a mon every few steps. No, for sure, D-pad. I'm already lost, I think. I think we just try our best to get through this as smoothly as we can and not worry too much about all the different paths. Normally tracking where we're going and what we're doing is reliable because it means that you know, you can almost get to the end quicker, but I don't know if we're going to manage that, guys. I don't know if we're going to be able to pull that off. Right, there's a chest around here we could definitely grab, as well as another pathway. A gate disc, not exactly what I'd call amazing. Let's see where this goes. This is us back to the beginning, actually. No, it's not. It's just a dead end with a flower in it. Okay, interesting. This looks like the beginning area, but I think it's just been copy-pasted. Okay, dead ends are fine, though. Shh, Kogamon's back. Maybe we could summon a Kogamon at some point. Merry Xmas, Jesse. Merry birthday, miss. Jesse, have a lovely day today. I'm an elder. You're wonderful, Jesse. Okay, that's what you are. Drop some gold, but can't says Icos. Some gold? Wait, what's happening here? Hopefully this does good damage. Crits again. 4-2-1. Nice. I think critting on our big damage is very, very good. I'm just going to use these big moves because they do the most amount of DPS. This guy survives 1 HP. Hilarious. I don't think we get too much for this one. This might take Goblimon up to his level up, though. Hubert is now level 21, guys. Let's do it. You guys ready to see an Ogremon? Can't learn any new skills. Do you want to swap with an equipped skill? Yeah, sure. World Ender. Soulful Kick is his new move. Smash one zone with a hard kick full of soul. Yes, please. Let's go ahead and get rid of... honestly, Hydro Water is 25. We already have Ice Blast, so I think we can get rid of Hydro Water. I think that's fine. Do you want to abandon all these skills? I guess. I don't know if I can hold on to those or not. Right, we're going to do a Digivolution in a minute, but we need to find out where we're going. We have to go back through this portal before I forget, which puts us back here. Ooh, good. That's a dead end. Okay, so we don't have to worry about that, which means we can only go this way. Pray for me, guys. Hey, it's Numemon. Dad, is that you? And Gekomon as well on the other sides of the fucking planet here. Here's Soulful Kick, our first time using this move. Gekomon, you deserve it. How much damage does that do? Decent. Not bad at all. We can't use Paint Rocket here. We can do Mini Blade though. Machine type. Gekomon's getting it tight here. Almost dies. We might be able to do our triple attack here, the weird one that's spread out in like multiple... Oh, we haven't unlocked it yet. I'm talking shite. Tiny Blaster, unfortunately, is our only play here. Is that lightning? It looks a lot like it is. I'm going to need to double check that later. Like I said, we'll do the Digivolution in a minute, guys. Sorry for repeating. We'll do Ogremon once I get back to where I was, so that I can figure out if we're going in the right direction or not. Numemon just does a multi-hit attack here for absolutely no reason. I have no idea what Numemon would be weak to. Probably, if it says, this game is telling me that Numemon is a fish type. That has to be weird, no? He's not a fish Digimon. Maybe just because he's in the swamp he's a fish type? I don't really know. 400 XP is awesome though. Beautiful. Okay, the only way we can go is this direction, so I have to pray that this takes us in the right direction. We've got the whirlpool there, is the only way we can go. So this whole area was a dead end. This should take us back through to where we were. The question is, where do we go from here? This looks new, actually. This is new. Oh, we found... Is that the feet of... It's not a Skull Greymon, is it? Can't be. There's a whirlpool here with an exit, and there's also somebody huge. I think that must be the boss. Okay, if we've actually arrived at the boss already and we've achieved our objective, guys, that's maybe not the end of the world. Get some last minute XP here just to make sure we're really strong. 3 Digimon should pay out quite a bit. This should make us fairly robust here. I should have maybe looked to digivolve the rookies on my main squad, but maybe these guys can hold up. The only problem is they're only level 16. 16 and 18. If this boss is like level 30, we could have a serious problem. Actually, we're taking a lot of damage from these dudes. Never mind the boss. Because we've swapped our roster around, we might actually have a problem. I was expecting to not find the boss for like another 10-15 minutes, which I thought was going to get us like another 5 levels or so. Wait, these guys are really tanky. Hello? We're going to have to take them out ASAP. Just to let you know, the farm is useless until you get meat board music from the shop one time buy. You guys keep talking about the farms, guys. I'll sort out the farms later, folks. I'm just learning as I go. So the Digimon that are on my farm right now, you guys are telling me they won't get any XP while they're there. Just hanging out, they have to have some sort of buffs today. Defense down. Okay, nice. Nothing from the farm right now. Okay, well at least it looks nice. It felt weird having an empty screen when we were in the base, not having any Digimon roaming around, so at least we can see them. At least it makes the game feel more alive. I'll sort it out later. No exciting plans, but I'm getting my new favourite dish later. Oh yeah, the one you posted in the Discord, Jesse. I remember it. Paralysis again. We're getting really lucky with that. Right, let's do Soulful Kick on this guy. Which I think is fine. And then... what have we got here? Do this one. I think that's us, guys. This should give us decent XP. Check this out. Yeah, 745. Watch this. So Mr. Draco's now at his limit cap of 22. We're gonna have to digivolve him in a second. Level 17, 19. I hope this is enough to take on the boss. That was a really good fight. Level 20, 17, 26. With some backup Digimon in the back, but Pubert's about to digivolve, so... realistically, I don't know. I'm not going to walk right up here, but I'm scared to go on that ramp in case it activates us immediately. Right, let's have a look then. So, Hubert, we're going to digivolve you ASAP, mate. Congratulations, guys. Our starting Digimon is going to go up to Ogremon. Oh, actually, he can't. He needs to be level 26. I'm talking shite. Okay, so he can't. He can go into Nanimon, but I don't think we want to take that. I don't think we want to take that just yet. Draco, are you able to digivolve? Have you got what it takes? You should. Perfect. Alright, we get to see it, guys. Chessmon. Knight Chessmon. I think that's what the K stands for. Because he's got horse legs like a knight. Let's see if this is any good. Draco, congratulations. Digivolve first? Yeah, I got you guys. It's just this guy won't be able to take part in the fight because he's going to be level 1, which is a bit scary, but... I could do one fight before the boss, potentially, to make things easier. Mr. Draco, you can stay as Mr. Draco, that's fine. You can eventually go up to Rook Chessmon, which is quite cool. Right, first time we've had that guy, Draco appears. Let's may have a quick reminder about Agumon, where we're going to go into Tyrannomon. He needs Dark XP. What XP do we have on Dark right now? Dark. 421, so actually quite far away from Dark Tyrannomon. He needs the XP, but he also needs Dark XP. And right now we're getting mostly Insect and Fish, so... realistically, I think we just take one fight here, guys, before we go into this boss. I'm just going to take one. I'm assuming this enemy is about to fight us. I'd be alarmed if he didn't. There's a whirlpool right next to me here, but I have to assume that's the escape. So I don't really want to stand inside of it in case it takes me all the way back to the start. That would be really silly. Right, 2 champion types here. Let's see if we can do decent damage here. Soulful Kick. We're going to take out these guys first. Going to focus fire on AoE in these guys. Get as much XP as possible. Paint Rocket's really good here. Or at least I think it will be. Defense down is quite nice. I don't know how long those debuffs apply, guys. See when it says like defense down, is that for like 1 turn? Is that until the opponent's next turn? It can't be for the whole fight, surely. It must wait off eventually. But honestly, I don't know. Do this. The game actually does quite a good job of like auto-targeting like good Digimon to attack, which is good. So it does actually speed things up in that regard. There's defense up, I would assume. Oh god. You can see there's also like colourful writing written as well. I'm assuming the different colours indicates how much of a buff they're getting. Alright. Attack these guys again. Re-equipment stuff as well. Yeah, we could do re-equipment, guys, but I'm not going to do that after every Digivolution. I don't have the willpower for that. If we're really struggling against a boss, I'll try and obviously use everything in my power to get stronger, even if that means plus extra 10 defense or whatever, but I can't re-equip every Digimon every single time they Digivolve. It's just not going to happen. It's not worth it. But, yeah. If we get stuck, we will, I promise. I will min-max when necessary, but I'm not going to waste too much time. Right, here's the XP. We get 600 here. That should give us a couple more levels. Realistically, I wanted Draco to get caught up in case he has to sub into this fight for whatever reason. Getting 10 levels will be quite a significant amount of XP for him. Right, 21, 19, and 26. Hopefully this is enough. There's a lot of points. That's a lot of stats. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that Lycusmon is full HP, which they kind of are. I'm also going to save my game here before we go into this fight, just in case it all goes to ass. Okay, game saved. Let's give it a go, guys. Okay, it's not Skull Greymon, but it does look a bit scully. Skull Baluchim. Baluchimon? Is that right? Are you the client? Then let's get down to business. Here's the D word you asked for. It has a program that destroys server archives on it. It was created from the virus you gave me. That won't let you destroy the archive. Danny Bear, thank you for the 53 months. Danny, welcome back. Hello. Good morning to you, Danny. Danny, thanks for supporting me for so long, man. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a fantastic day today. Welcome, welcome. Hello, old friend. Danny, it's great to see you. What's up? What's crack-a-lacking, good sir? How we doing today, man? Are you up to anything exciting? DC Jesse's here as well, Seth. Hello. Hatch, welcome back. Gunther'sman at 5672. Love Digimon. Gunther, what's up? Gunther, you're not named Gunther after the wrestler, are you? Gunther. How we doing today, guys? The Skull Baluchimon must be a very... I can't even say his name correctly. Skull must be very stupid. He obviously thinks that we're the bad guy. There's been a bad guy drug deal in the swamp, guys. And this guy has been waiting on a contact to arrive. We've arrived and he thinks that we are the contact. Which is why this doesn't make any sense to us right now. But obviously, we know that he's up to mischief, so we're probably going to end up tangoing with this guy. That won't let you destroy the archive completely. Now give me the goods you promised. We explained to him we're actually not the bad guy that he's looking to meet. What? You don't have it? That's not what we promised? Are you mocking me? You'll pay. Alright, as expected. Here we go. Danny, thank you again for the 53 months. This guy looks pretty awesome. I do like the designs of some of these bosses. Let's see if we have what it takes to take this guy on. We can do Ice Blast on him. We can do Moon Bomb. Let's do Moon Bomb twice. See if we can put this guy to sleep. Unlikely, but possible. We'll give it a go here. 93 damage. He took very little, and that was from our strongest mon here. An alarming start to the fight here. Let's see what else we can do. So KK's up next. We've got Paint Rocket. Or we can do Mini Blade for machine type or physical. Let's try... He looks like he's undead. He is a dark type. We don't have any holy damage, so I don't think it really matters. Let's try Paint Rocket for maximum DPS. This has a defense down application, so yeah, I think that's good. Oh, because he's multiple targets, we want to do AoE, don't we? Because it multi-hits him. I've just been double poisoned. That's not good. Let's do Deadly Shades. I think this hits both of them. I think when we're fighting a boss that has AoE spacing, if we apply defense down twice, that's actually really, really good. Lycusmon not really able to do much here. We'll try Soulful Kick, which is our newest move. This is our most powerful move. 149. Not bad. So far, he's not doing too much damage. I think we might be okay, but when he's constantly debuffing our resistances, I do get a little bit alarmed. Should be great value here with Ace Spades. Because that hits all three and then hits him. Dude, that is so good. Ace Spades is actually going to be the MVP. I think he might actually be able to carry us here. We could try, of course, and like Ice Arrow this guy, or maybe even poison this guy, but I just have a strong suspicion that's going to be very, very unlikely. I think we just kick him as hard as we can in the nuts and hope he dies fast. If in doubt, rugby punt the nuts, guys. That's what my father always taught me. No, he didn't. He didn't say that. I just made that up. Day off for the dentist, so we're chilling. Danny, did the dentist go okay? Are you alright? Nobody likes going to the dentist, mate. Nobody. The only time I used to like going to the dentist was when I was 10 years old and they used to give me Spider-Man stickers. Then I fucking loved the dentist, but after they stopped giving me stickers at the ripe old age of 27, I just stopped caring. I thought, who do you think you are fixing my teeth and not giving me a Spider-Man sticker? How dare you? Anyways, I got on pretty well with my dentist. Me and my dentist are good friends. My new dentist is like my age and he's a guy, and I just know he plays games, but I've not had the courage to ask him. He gives me gamer vibes. Skull Maluchmon doesn't even remember that Digimon existing. Gonna be lurking today, mostly because I'm playing Dawn of War. Ooh. Seth, that sounds pretty good. Dawn of War. Okay, no problemo, sir. We'll try and be your background noise. Seth, if I sing for you later, will you appear like the birds when Snow White sings? Will you come flocking? Or are you going to be so deep in the Dawn of War you're not going to hear me? I'm good, what about you, Wolfie? Do you know what? I will feel really good once we win this fight. Which I think we're about to. AK and Ace Spades are half HP, and I'm not really... I think we'll be okay, right? As long as this guy doesn't pull a limit break out of his anus, we should be alright. This might even kill him if it crits. Oh, so close. He's got 2 turns in a row right now. This is kind of alarming. We're going to be okay here, right? AT change. What did he just do? He missed his attack. Can't even tell what's happening in this game. Let's finish him off with some sort of BM. We'll hit him with a tiny blaster. Finish this guy off with a tiny blaster. Can you imagine? Oh, I didn't kill it. Hey, wait, I didn't kill him. Wait, I'm trolling. Okay. Sorry, jokes aside. Soph will kick him in the nads. Just like the old times. Sorry, I was too busy trolling. Okay, there we go. Defeated. I wonder if there's going to be a follow-up fight to that. Luckily, we get a million XP across the board, which will give every single Digimon a level up here, which will give them full HP, full mana. Very important in this scenario, because if there's a backup fight behind this, as the game might do, I don't think there will be, but it's possible. Look at this. We're flying up the ranks here, guys. Just levels up across the board. This is where the EXP share becomes kind of broken, so obviously 15, because it was a boss. XP gain here is ginormous. We get a new skill. It might ask us to replace that skill. Yeah, okay. So what we got here? Another skill for World Ender. This is Raging Darkness. Low resistant. Oh, it's finally. We get AoE on Lekismon finally at long last. We definitely want that. So why don't we get rid of our old move, which was Dark Crusher? Lowers darkness resistance in 2 zones with the power of darkness. I mean, it's either... I mean, we're getting rid of either of these two. They both cost the same. This one's a slightly more, so I guess we get rid of the poison. Let's get rid of Shadow Claw. And that is us. Discard. I think I've done that correctly. If I haven't, I'll feel really sad. You're a lot stronger than you look. Thanks for the XP, bro. Are you a tamer from the Union? Oh, I might be. Oh, I might be, but don't tell anyone about it. It's a secret. So you are. Yeah, I'm the main character, bitch. What about the... Oh, now that the Union knows, I guess there's no choice. A certain individual hired to make a certain item. I'll get any item I'm hired to get. That's how I do business, understand? I'll give you this. It's a D word. You should help. It should help you in restoring the city. Now I'll send it to your Digivice. I think this man just uploaded a virus into my mobile phone. We got a D word. These nuts? This job was a failure. Oh, he just leaves. That has to be the quest complete. Let's just triple check, guys, that is a tied to our quest here. Find the D word, return to the Union. Okay, cool. We don't know what the D word is, but rather than hang about in this godforsaken swamp, guys, I think we just get out of here. There is a pathway over here. I guess, do you know what? Rather than just take the exit, which is what you would normally do in this scenario, I kind of just want to peek in this area, because there's obviously chests around here. I wonder if this will put me anywhere close to any items that we haven't gotten yet. Yeah, like this. Rewarded. And now we can just use our D gate to get out of here, guys. I might be able to stay here until Hubert can digivolve, because he needs to get to level 26, and I think he's close. Is Hubert ready to digivolve? He's 25. I think if we get one more fight, guys, Hubert can digivolve from Gotsumon up to Ogremon. Question is, which path do we want to go? Could this lead us to new lands? I'm pretty sure that's the area we started in earlier. Poyomon, hello, 75%. Oh, just a Poyomon on his own. Let's try Dark Crusher, Raging Darkness. This is our new move, guys. Probably the strongest move we have access to in the game so far. Yeah. He was only level 9, that was maybe a bit harsh. That was maybe a bit cruel. Yeah, Hubert needs 600 XP. So, obviously, in this beginning area, we're not really going to get that much, but... what's this smell? A pleasant scent from this area. It's Wolfie, says Pope Man. I hope Wolfie returns to play again. I think my friendship slightly increased. Oh, dude, Pope Man's friendship increased by 5. You guys said the farm was irrelevant, chat. And yet Pope's popping off over there. He smelled a bit of rock and it smelled like me, apparently. I don't really know what that means. Me and Pope Master, we go way back, guys. Right, what we got in this area? A Whirlpool of Death. I don't know where I'm going. I need to fight a Siegemon for decent XP or we're kind of screwed. We went through that last time. Let's go this way. Oh, come on, Jack. You can do this. Uh-oh. Kamamon. I need multi-fights. Yeah, I need fights with multiple Digimon. Yeah, this is good. I don't know if this will be 600 XP, but it should give us what we need roughly. Raging Darkness has to happen. Now that we've finally got this, our lives are going to be so much more improved. Beautiful. And then this guy has Big Dog Attack, which I really like. I never thought my little tin robot bro was going to be such a baddie, but look at this. Being able to hit the 3 Digimon at once and then defense down application. Oh my god, that's like a complete boss killer, no? Go for this guy first. Trying to get out of this swamp ASAP so we don't spend too long in here. Paralyzed. Remember Ace Spades? Although Ace Spades was good in that fight, we almost went for Gessamon, so we almost never had that guy. Rolled Ender. Let's try this on you, see if we can kill you. He's just buffed his defense admittedly, but... Dark resistance down, so if we apply pressure over and over again, that should be pretty good. I don't know if this is going to give us 600, but I think we're going to be close, guys. I think we'll be real close. Oof. Nice one. I'll give you a Spider-Man sticker, thanks Danny. Knew I could count on you. Ask your dentist to come to the stream. Do you know what, guys? The only time I gave out my stream information to a professional was the guy who looked after my ear once. I had a blocked ear and there was this ear specialist who came out to my house. That sounds really fancy. He was a really chill dude. It was just a guy. Him and his dad ran the business. And his job was to come to people's houses and basically just look after their ears if their ear was sore. Kind of like an ear doctor. And he actually asked me what I did for a living. Because they always ask you, what are you doing today? Do you have a day off? That's always the question they ask. And I was like, well, actually, I work from home and I stream. And then he was like, oh, dude, I've got my PS5. I've moved it to the living room so that I can play more often. And my wife's just about to have a baby, so I don't think I'll get to see it for a long time. And he was saying all this stuff. And then he was like, oh, you'll need to give me your Twitch handle. I don't think he ever came to the stream. I just said out loud, I said it was like Mr. Wolfie. And honestly, because I have numbers and stuff in my name, it was probably really awkward for him to find. Either that or he forgot or he didn't actually give a shit and he was just being polite, but he seemed like a nice guy. I never actually, I haven't seen him since because I only met him once. I'll show up if you shout, brother, I am pinned here. Okay. Is that brother I am pinned here like an Oni, like an Oni-chan I'm stuck in the washing machine kind of deal, Seth? Your dentist probably plays Dentist Simulator, where he can rip teeth out with no anesthesia. I hope not. There's a new game coming out called Shark Dentist. Have you guys seen that? It's like a horror game. You have to basically operate on a shark that's sitting in a lab, and if you do it the wrong way, the shark just comes to life and eats you. Have you guys seen this? It's actually terrifying. It is absolutely you guys would probably love to watch me get eaten by a shark. I know what these are like. Attack this guy. Victory Star says, the D word? He giving you the dick? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Victory Stars, you're obviously feeling a bit wild with it tonight. I hope not. I don't think I'd like to receive the dick off... What was his name? Skull Bancho? Skull... something or other, man? I don't think I'd be keen for that. Although it was a very kind and generous offer. How are you doing today, Faye? Fuck those level 9s. Level 9s, Keiki? It's not that. That would be Tentamon giving him that. Is this because you guys have started the lore that Tentamon is hung like a donkey? I'm being called. Do you want to see the farm results? Yes? What is this? What is this? What am I doing? What am I doing in the farm? Next? Digimon bond good with Popeman next. Fullness very hungry. Wait, they're hungry? Oh, not this again. Guys, not again. Harvested food 0, end expended digifood 7. Wait, I have to feed my Digimon on the farm? What the heck? I don't know what just happened to me. Right, the good news is we have all the XP we need, guys. No, not the Digifarm, for the love of God. I didn't know I could even access the Digifarm from here. You guys probably told me yesterday, but I wasn't listening. Okay, get wrecked. Okay, Ogremon, at long last. And you can Digivolve into Weregridamon later. We've got a couple of options here, guys, but we're going to go ahead and Digivolve into Gandalf. Woo! Why did I just run into Creepymon on my first non-story quest? Maybe you're good at attracting the creepies theory, I don't know what to say, mate. Because you made me use your new super strong move against level 9. Oh, I see, yeah. Correct. Gained a new trait. Hubert has Digivolved. He is now Big Ogre. I met a man playing PUBG once called Rat Ogre, and I sung a song to him in the microphone, and he sung it back to me. It was a good bonding experience. That guy has no memory of this, of course. Just me. Okay, let's check out the Dark XP really quickly on you, young Agu. Where is your XP? I'm in the wrong bit. XP? I need Dark XP. How much have you got? Oh! 1,900. I guess the boss really rocketed you to the moon. Can you Digivolve? Oh my god! Guys! It's Skullgreymon and Tyrannomon. Ooh. Wait, this is the best moment of my life. Digivolve, please. Guys, we're popping off in the swamps. We turned this place from being horrible into awesome. Look at this. Look at us rocking this. Oh, it's so delicious. He looks so good. Dark Tyrannomon, hello? What a beast. Those are the claws that say, I'm going to mess you up if you get in my way. You get in my way to the fridge, I'm going to mess you up. His aptitude didn't really change, though. I don't know if that's normal. Okay, cool. The dog's online. You got that dog in him. We got 6 champions. Guys, we're cooking. Okay, let's get the heck out of here. We are going to go into our items, and we are going to use one of our gates. I think we've got pretty much everything we wanted from here. The swamps actually turned it out to be not as intrusive as I thought they were going to be. Maybe we can have a look at some of our Digimon on the farm, potentially. Right. Mother base. I like how it says farm live. Like there's a live cam of the farm. That's so cute. Okay, let's get it, guys. Let's go talk to me Julie. You know me loving yan truly. Julie, where are you at? I'm coming to visit you this way, correct? Do you think I should have healed before coming in here? It'll be okay. Well done, Wolfie. The engineers are studying the D word you acquired right now. These nuts. Wait, we gotta stop saying that. This is a problem, says Skull Balachum. Oh, Skull Balachum says Chaos Galmon. It's a problem. Yeah, that guy's dealing some all sorts of illegal virus drugs in the swamps. Chief Julius says, researcher, we figured it out. The D word that Wolfie acquired is a boost program that reinforces the mysterious virus. Virus? It's a highly contagious worm virus. But based on our analysis, we were able to determine a way to restore the city. We conducted a test and we succeeded in restoring the data of the Dark E area and Dark Terminal. That's good news. Then can we restore the other areas? No, the virus seems to have a built-in resistance. It had no effect on the Dark S area or the Dark N area. I see. Continue your investigations. Understood. So what does that mean then? We have access to a new part of the village? If we were able to restore Dark E area, which is to the east, that's what the E stands for, it's east, north, south, west. We should be able to restore the other areas. Let's keep working. Keep up the good work. I've sent the reward to the Dark Center, so... Why can't you just give it to me here, Julia? No, not the D data, just the reward. She's always got me running around. Julia's got me hanging off her finger, guys, and I'm not really happy about it. She treats me like garbage. I'm her best worker, after all. Or at least she leads me to think that. Well done, quest complete! We get some Tamer XP for doing the main quest, that's cute. Novice Blade is a reward item. Well done. Too many text boxes, Piedmon. What's next on the agenda, mate? Have we got any more? Can I talk to you, please? This is the reception. Yeah, we know, Piedmon. We've just spoken to you, mate. Take another quest. We do the Light Fang assault, go to the Union Room and talk to Julia again. Do we want to do that straight away? Have we got any other alternative quests at the same time? Let's try the... I don't really want to go back to the forest. I think we've already done that. Do you have any spare quests? We've done those two, so Lilymon is ticked off, guys. We can sleep easy knowing that. What about Andrew? Andrew, you got any quests? We've got the Digi-Deli Cake. Return to Sunflamon. Talk to Kotamon in the Dark Square. The legendary Digi-Deli Cake. I don't know what that means. Sure. Let's do it, guys. We're talking to Kotamon in the Dark Square and then going somewhere. I don't know where this is going to be. Any questions, Cecil? Let me know, dog. Is this the place that's been fixed? Is it down here? Dark E route. Yeah, I think this is us. So maybe Sunflamon's down here somewhere. This is our new area, is it? Dark E area. There's Sunflamon right there. Hey, nice. You want to make a Digi-Deli Cake? I'm sorry, I'd like to make you one, but I'm all out of SP Digi Milk. If you get some, I'll make you a cake right away. Hookmon in the Sunken Tunnel. That's some SP Digi Milk. There we go, guys. So let's have a look around this area, because this is brand new. We've got like a nice little desert theme. I have nothing to do. Are you a newcomer? Dark E route is fixed. Glad to hear that. If you put a lazy Guardiamon on your farm island, something good will happen. Then go to the counter for machine species quests. Oh! Put a lazy Guardiamon on the field. We got a tip there. Got a little hidden quest, guys. I don't know what that's going to do for us. Wizardmon, what you got, dog? Some new equipment. Ah, is it just better, is it? Flower Cannon, Spirit 24. We have 46,000 money now, so I mean, I guess we could pick up some of these. I just don't know what I need yet. I'm scared to buy stuff in case I don't actually need it. Here's Deputymon, also known as Gunmon. Honestly, for the most part, fully cures HP and MP all status disorders of one ally in one zone. Let's buy a couple of these. I wish the shop would stop kicking me out when I'm buying shit. It's like really oppressive. I don't know why it does that. Any sleep. Right, I think that's fine. There may be a multi-revive we pick up later as well. I feel like as the time goes on, this is going to get harder and harder. Would you like to remodel Farm Islands? Sure. Do you want to buy a basic island for 24,000? I mean, I don't think so. Modify. Farm Island 1. So, what can I do here, guys? We've got a BGM board, a terrain board, and a DPU expansion. Like, can't buy that yet. So, what's a BGM? Who do we put on got someone? We've got a lot of flying types, actually. We want, like, birds, no? Bird theme. Let's buy that. So, BGM and terrain change what XP is given and how much, so make sure they match. There should be a shop with farm equipment such as food. Alright, Sudara, I will keep an eye out for that. Guys, have I applied those to the farm, or do I need to customize the farm now that I've bought it? Does that put it on, or do I need to put it on myself? You in the in-farm screen, but you need the farm items from another store. Farm goods. Here we go. I've got a crystal ball. We want flying. Wind. I've got a weathercock. That's what it's called, guys. It's a weathercock. Okay, deal with it. Yes, food. Go into the farm menu at home. Can I do it from here? Because there's the Digi Farm. Can I do it from here? Farm goods. Where's this taking us, guys? Oh, it takes us to our home. Oh, handy. Okay, wait. So, modify the farms. Digifarm PC. This is going to be the wrong one, isn't it? Farm Island 1. Guys, I'm in it. Okay, Island select. Yeah. Okay, that's... Okay. Talk, training, Farm Island, farm stats. Dude, this is so awkward. Goods, 0. Rainboard set. Glass castle. Set. Is that good? And the background board, we've got the bird theme. Wonderful. Set of goods. Can I put a weathercock in this? Strawberries are in place, guys. We just set, you can only set one board, and you can only set one theme, and you set goods, and then that's it, right? So we can now see that there's 4 Digimon, there's 1 goods, 1 Teraboard, 1 background board, growth rate 130%, Digifood 40. Is this going to eventually run out? Maybe buy? So that makes, that's just a straight up another island. We don't really want to buy that yet. Modify... DP... Oh, we can buy it now. Yeah, DPU expansion. So is that the number of Digimon who can stay on it? And this is what? 6k. Let's just do both. DPU expansion. What does that do? DPU expanded. Memory expanded from 8 to 16. So wait a minute. Guys, we've got this. We're learning. Oh, Hawkmon's eating from the... Look, he's eating the snacks, guys. Farm Islands. Here we go. So I select this one. I'm getting it, guys. I'm getting it. Island select, we've already done. Farm Island. Set of goods. The big cock. We ram that in. Gently, of course. After some sweet melodies and some fine wine. That's good. Yes, good. So now I can train. The Flutter Fan. Choose who are we gonna train? Hawkmon, you little dick. Training failed. What do you mean? Get out of here with that. I'm fanning them down. Got someone who'll like it. Wind attack resistance up. Well, that worked. What about you? So, who's the little guy? Togemon, Pokeman. Can you Digivolve? Oh, you can. From this screen here. Patamon level 8. Okay, we can't Digivolve on any of these guys. We need more XP. We need more friendship. That's okay, guys. We'll get that in time. You'll get friendship just hanging out. I know it. You can also get farm development kits from quests and chests, okay? Dragonheart says, damn, Dusk, good old times. I'm trying my best to learn, guys. I think we're getting there slowly. I don't really know exactly how to do this, but we're learning. I'm probably doing things completely inefficiently, but do you know what? It's whatever. Right, we needed to go somewhere for the quest. I can't remember what it was, but we'll find out on the screen when we get there. Let's go train our new Digimon up and get some levels. This is a side quest. We're going to get a cake for someone. Don't ask me who or why, but we're doing that. I'm not proud of it. But I'm hoping the quest will be here on the quest screen really quickly, and then we can figure out where we're going to go. Down to the sunken tunnel. Alright. We were looking for someone down here. It's a Digimon that we recognized. It is a Hookmon. We're looking for Captain Hook. Somewhere down here in the tunnels, guys. Pray that we find him in a good amount of time. Otherwise, we cry real tears. Our Digimon are alright here. I'm not too worried about getting stuck or whatever. It's a dead end we've been to. We should be able to navigate this place fairly easily. Assuming that Hookmon isn't in a stupid place. Digimon here don't pay out very good XP, so honestly it's probably just worth fleeing for the sake of speed. If you have 4 at the moment, need like 6 food, you're making 40. So are you guys telling me I don't have enough food on my farm just now to feed the 6 Digimon that are living there? The 6 babies? Is that because they all take like... I'm gonna have to figure out that later, guys. I'm gonna have to register that later. Jack, I'm sorry you didn't like my vacation pic you requested. I've posted a better one in the Discord. Old man scene, if this is another picture of your feet, I'm going to be absolutely mortified, especially if I open it on stream. I hope you had a lovely time though, old man scene. No, you have like 6 times what you need. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. As long as we're not under-prepared, guys, that's okay. Old man scene, where are you at? Oh my god, this looks absolutely gorgeous. This is way better than the feet pics. Do you guys want to see the condo? Better pick from my beach vacation. This deserves a palm tree emoji because I need palm trees in my life and I've not touched a palm tree in about 15 years, which is honestly depressing. Guys, look at this. How gorgeous does that look? I can see the hairs on that man's chin. You usually have more farms dedicated to different things. Yeah, we'll get there, guys. We'll build it up. Don't worry. We'll build up our cash reserves. We will smurf it in due course. Here we go, a bunch of level ups on the noobs. Right. Patamon, what's this? It's spinning. Cheese bro, what are you doing over there? Cheese bro, what are you doing? What is happening? I'm looking at my Patamon. Bad? What do you mean? I'm getting dizzy looking at Cheese bro. Stop it. You're going to hurt yourself. Why are all my interactions with these Digimon Terrible. My name's Hookmon and I've got hooks for hands. I actually can't eat my dinner. SP Milk, I'm saving it for a Digi Deli Cake. I'm not giving you Digimilk. Well then we'll just have to take it from you. Me hearty. Prepare to die. Raging Darkness. Raging Darkness is such a funny name. Okay, this guy's taking very little damage. Hello. Tiny Metal, unlucky. Okay, that's a self-report. Paint Rockets. Shoot him right in the kneecaps with that. Did you see that? That went right between his legs. I don't know what we were aiming for there. Guys, you know what we need to discuss that we haven't chatted about yet? The fact that Happy Gilmore 2 came out on Friday on Netflix. Has anybody watched it yet? See, I love Happy Gilmore, and the fact they made a sequel is hilarious to me. I'm kind of scared to watch it, though. Just let my dog out and a squirrel hauled ass right over my feet. So Theory Reborn, are you telling me that it was indeed not indeed? It wasn't the World Health Organization that let the dogs out, but it was yourself. The who? Sorry, that's a reference to Friday's stream or whatever it was. Old Man Scene, it was so funny how I was talking about you on Friday morning and you were just like casually in the chat. I was like, yeah, he's not coming today. And you were like, excuse me. Clears throat. I'm right here, bitch. Yeah, okay. You're like, I'm sitting here with my coffee ready to go to the beach, motherfucker. The idea of sitting in the morning, having a little coffee early in the morning, you know, 7 AM before the kids get up, just looking out over the day, going to the beach. What an amazing feeling that must be. What an amazing feeling that must have been. That must have been peak tranquility. So what did you guys do at the beach, Old Man Scene? I want to know everything. I want to know everything. Happy Gilmore 2 is good. I'm not as good as the original, but still solid. Okay. Don't tell me anything else about it, guys. Don't tell me the bad things. I know I brought it up, but I actually want to watch it myself. I love Happy Gilmore 2. I reference it all the time. Which is weird because it's an old movie and nobody else has seen it. Cheese Bro says, you know, just hanging around. Imagine Jack Tanning. Messiah, that's really unfortunate that you would mention that. Okay, because I literally just feel pain in the sun. I've said this before, guys, but I can literally Google pictures of the sun and it starts burning my skin. Like, my skin starts peeling. Nicholas! Hey, Nicholas! Nintendo Direct coming soon. Nintendo? Who are those guys? I'm all about that Bandai life. Come on, Bandai's got Elden Ring and Dark Souls, guys, and Digimon. Come on now. No, if the Nintendo Direct is good, guys, let me know. Keep me informed, please, on everything that you see. If there's anything exciting on there, I want to know about it. Right, Hookmon, you have been defeated. Sunflowmon asked you to get some. Why didn't you just say so? Oh, well, but then we wouldn't have had a... Oh, what's he doing now? I'm looking at that Patamon on the webcam down in the bottom right there, the camera CCTV footage, and every time the camera zooms in on Patamon, I'm like, he's gonna hurt himself. Right, the quest is finished. Let's get out of here. I'm just gonna digigate here. We're gonna digigate ASAP pronto. We got 7 of these bad boys. Whee! How do you know he wasn't watching stream on his smart cooler? Guys, he's not what Old Man Scene was not watching the stream on his smart cooler. What is a smart cooler? Those don't even exist. Right, how's the... I'm trying to think of the fastest way to get to this location. I think it's actually via the house, you know that? I think it's actually via our house. Do, 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 do. Now, if we go here, we can go here. And then talk to Sunflow. Guys, it's all coming together. Oh, come on, good job. I knew I could count on you. I don't know what just happened over there, but I keep seeing these pop-ups. Sunflow, hi. You found some Digimilk? You don't have to look so fucking happy about it, Sunflowmon. What kind of face is that? What attitude is that? Now I can make some Digi-Daily Cake. All I have to do is stir this. Well done. Here you go. Am I going to have to take this back to douchebag, am I? Am I going to have to... Do I have to take this to... Give Digi-Daily Cake to Kota in the Dark Square? My goodness gracious. Talk about sweating bullets. Do these guys know how big of a deal I am? Do they even know who I am? This is the wrong way. Oh no, it's not the wrong way. Oh, it doesn't really matter. It's all 6 and a half a dozen. The size of my thighs in-game are going to be ginormous because I'm doing so much power walking. Gotemon, you were around here, were you not? Please tell me you were down here. Down here, for sure, guys, for sure. Gotemon, there he is. Wolfie, welcome back. This is for DW3, Gotemon. Thank you so much. Please get your reward at the Dark Center. That was a long quest, guys. Longer? Well, it wasn't long, but, you know, not long, but it was pretty reasonably lengthy, as one might say. Just rambling pish, just ignore me. Oh, the Nintendo Direct's on Thursday. Nicholas, it's not even today. Nicholas, you're getting a bit excited, are you not? Nicholas, are you a spy for... Nicholas, be honest, are you a spy for Nintendo? You came in on Tuesday to let me know about a Nintendo Direct happening on Thursday. Nicholas, are you on the Nintendo payroll? Be honest. Did they send you to infiltrate the ranks of the Bandai Legion? Well done, please continue the hard work. Right, that's that done, guys. Do we want to do it? I say we just stick to the main quest, because that quest was absolute dog. We're going to take a main quest here. We are going to the Light Fang Assault. Go to the Union Room and talk to Julia once again. Oh, Julia! 22% complete. Let's go, guys. We're smurfing, smoking, and chilling. Don't smoke, it's bad for you. I have incredibly high hopes for Spaceballs 2. The new Naked Gun movie's just coming out as well. I saw them doing a lot of marketing for that. The Light Fang suddenly attacked us at Resistor Jungle. Those guys are really suspicious. They must be the ones that destroyed the city. But Julia, this is a big problem. The Light Fang really did destroy the city. We can't let them do as they please. But we still don't know if that's true. You can't rush to judgment and act carelessly. This is difficult. Julia has been the voice of reason here. We just assumed that it was our neighbours that broke the window. Good timing, Wolfie, I have a job for you. I want you to go to the Resistor Jungle and meet with Tamer from the Light Fang. They might know something. We need to let JC Leo... What have you done? Not again. JC Leo, not the crosswords, please. I'm fed up of hearing about the crosswords, guys. I don't want to hear it. Stop that. Right, Light Fang and Resistor Jungle, guys. No problemo. I got it. Get me out of there. Get me out there now. I'm going. Is there anything else we need to do before we actually head on out here? Are we good? Get info from the Light Fang. We've never been to Resistor Jungle, guys, but I'm excited. I am excited. We're going to take our boys in here and we're going to kick some ass. We're going to do Julia proud. And one day Julia's going to ask us for our hand in marriage. And we're going to politely decline because we're waiting for Digimon. Right. First time in the area, let's go. We didn't do much, just me and my GF. We hung out at the beach and pool relaxing. It was a much needed break. That sounds really good, old man scene. But as your girlfriend, I don't remember going there, so I don't know why you'd say that. I wasn't invited. I hope we see some leaks for Kirby Air Ride. Hola, folks. Hey, Thoth. Thoth, it's so nice to see you. Have you done something new with your hair today? Good morning, Mr. Wolfie. Still no baby yet, but I think we're getting close. Draco, are you guys doing okay? Draco, lots and lots of love to you. Guys, Mr. Draco and Mrs. Draco are expecting a baby today. I believe from what you told me in the Discord last night, Draco, that Mrs. Wolfie, God forbid, I hope she's not in the hospital having a baby. That'd be worrying. Mr. Draco, Mrs. Draco is at hospital right now, is she? Everything going okay? Have you noticed all the digis around the hub are evolving? Yeah, I did see that, Smiley, yeah. Right, guys. This looks like a lovely little area to have a look in. We're going to get a bunch of different Digimon here. See what we can find. We're looking for a Tamer from the Light Fang. And we also have some new Digimon. Oh, it's Gargamon. Gargamon of Blue Crew, do you think? Right, Raging Darkness. If in doubt, we smash. What other Digimon games are you playing? Asked Grim Reaper. Hey, Grim Reaper. At the moment, this is the only Digimon game we are playing, guys. This is our main focus for just now. Although we have just recently finished a playthrough of Digimon World Next Order in April. We did all of that, including all of the post-game stuff. We have also completed Digimon Story Hacker's Memory recently as well. That is also uploaded on the channel, Grim Reaper. We have also just finished playing through a chunk, not all of it, but a chunk of Digimon Tamers 2. And now we've started playing Digimon Dusk as of yesterday. Episode 1 will be out tonight. Okay? There you go, guys. I have some catching up to do. Draco, that's okay. You're allowed to not play video games when your wife's having a baby. That's okay. That should be the core focus, Mr. Draco. Jack, I can't go into Thriller Runes without running into impossible fights. Putting a screenshot in the Digimon channel on Discord if you want reference to it. 3D Reborn, should I be scared? I haven't encountered any unwinnable fights yet. Is that something I have to look forward to? I'm loving the reboot jungle. This place is beautiful. Oh yeah, comb some feathers, Jack. Gotta look presentable. Nice one. Thoth, are you actually really a bird in real life? I never realised that. That was my mistake. I didn't realise you were actually a bird. I know you got Birdman in your name. So you combed your feathers. That's lovely. Yes, sir. She's sleeping right now. We didn't get much sleep last night, I can imagine. Draco, I love you guys. Hopefully Mrs. I keep saying Mrs. Wolfie. That's just Mrs. Draco. I hope Mrs. Draco's doing well. Happy Gilmore 2 was good, but not better than the first one for sure. Coco, have you seen it, yeah? Coco, how does it hold up against the Star Wars reboots? Why did I don't know why I said that. I just couldn't help myself. I couldn't help myself but bring up Coco Blanco and his obsession with the Star Wars reboots. I don't know why I said that. Chris, pretend I never said anything. It was just a joke. It was just a cap. I don't answer. Don't answer. We don't want to go back there. Chat, I've fucked it. We've really messed up here. Next completion could be Rumble Arena 2. It could be, guys. It could be. It might be. We'll see. What did you think about Loop's Swamp? It kind of stunk, Draco. It kind of stunk. But it's okay. It wasn't so bad. But yeah, I don't know. I think it could have been worse. Not much worse, to be honest, but it could have been a little bit worse. Let's do Night Moon Bomb twice. See if this is any better. Torture or murder? Not sure which is worse, but let's make sure we remind him daily. He also murdered a Metal Greymon. Sacred Stun, this is becoming your main agenda in life. To haunt me about this moment. And I just don't understand why. Can't do that. Mini Blade. Sonya Blade. Are you guys excited for the new Mortal Kombat? Have you seen the trailer for that? Did we talk about that? I don't really care about Star Wars. I guess that might be why I like them all. Chris, you don't say that so nonchalantly like you don't care about Star Wars. Chris, you defended those movies to the death. That's why I keep bringing it up, because it's so hilarious. Chris, you said that you love those movies and watch them every night. Something like that. I'm paraphrasing, of course, but something like that. Something ridiculous. I'm so hungry today, guys. We get 500 XP. The lads are going to pop off here. This is great. Give me those juicy levels. Juicy levels for Team L'Equitation. Maybe we can actually start to look at Ultimates later. Need a little bit more work done, I think, but... Right, guys. Our soup has been consumed. Let's continue on through the reboot jungle. You can see that we've shuffled our party around here. Going to try Tyrannomon and Ogremon in their debut. In fact, I don't think Mr. Draco's been used in this game so far yet either, so all three of these Digimon, we're going to learn how they work, so I'd rather do this now than in front of a boss. We have what looks like machine and physical damage. Let's try an Energy Bolt on Gargamon here. I don't know how good these guys will be, because they aren't technically... They haven't been used for the main roster for a while. This guy's got Gatling Punch, Tiny Bomb, Bone Strike. Bone Strike is probably his most damaging move. We can hit twice. This guy's got like the Marowak Boomerang. Nice crit for 305. Okay, cool. And then, do we have any AoE? We've got Sharp Claw on Tyranno. Oh, Fire Blast hits all Digimon in a row. On the... Wow. That's kind of crazy. Let's try Sharp Claw first. See how much damage this does. Dude, if there's a fight with lots of Digimon, Tyrannomon might actually be kind of clutch. We need to get some levels, though. I think level 13 is a bit low. Because we've been using other Mons, some of these guys are a little bit behind in stats. Because we've been digivolving them up and down a few times. Do you guys really think I should de-digivolve my potato fish? That was discussed. I get too much XP from that fight, unfortunately, but that's okay. There was some speculation in the chat over lunch, guys, about potentially de-digivolving Ace Spade. Should we do that just now? Because he is technically in potato form, and I quite like him in potato form, because right now he's been kind of carrying. Let's have a look here really quickly. Ace Spades is looking alright, man. This guy has some decent moves. I kind of just don't want to get rid of his technique that he has. Deadly Shade is decent, but not super essential, I guess. Maybe we could maybe despawn him now, because he can't go up to... Let's have a look and see what his path would look like. Octomon goes up to... I don't know, does he not go up to the next level? How do I see what he turns into? Level 21. Is this just an alternative version of him? The sprite looks identical. Okay, let's I think we go back down then. I think we degenerate. We haven't done this with Betamon yet, so I guess we'll do it now. This will give him some more aptitude and take him up to 60. I think this is fine. Octomon is last stop. Yeah, okay, not ideal. Right, let's put this guy in a Gesomon then. Betamon, welcome back. Cool. Right, Ace Spades, you're going to keep your name, of course. Let's go ahead and work on him later. So Betamon's fine at the moment. Let's go ahead and have a look at some other Digimon here. What we got? We got Lekismon, Robot. You guys wanted to see how close this guy was to Digivolve, and I guess we check in on this now while we're in the vicinity. So for Lekismon to go up to Crescentmon, we need 80% friendship, which we already have, and we need Dark type 2,800 XP, and we need level 33. So we need 4 levels and a bunch of Dark XP. In terms of where we are in Dark XP, we have 2,100, so maybe we'll get that in due course. But we need a little bit more work done. As for KK, what can KK do? Should he be Digivolving right now as well? He can go up to Tekamon, which is not amazing. I think I might put Kotamon back down from a mecha. Question is, do we do it now rather than later? I wonder if we de-Digivolve now and just keep it flowing, keep everybody somewhat... His other options are Sukamon though, that's so bad. I mean, I guess we could go into something else. We could maybe take him down the Hagurumon line. Tekamon just seems so meh. But I don't know, maybe he's got some cool options after that? I don't know. Kotamon is the homie. I think Kapurimon has Hagurumon, which has Guardiamon or Hookmon. Can't see what their Digivolution options are. We got Andromon. I don't hate that. Kind of fatigued by Guardiamon, to be honest, at this point, because I've seen him so many times. Attack of 165. I mean, I guess. What do you guys think, chat? Hookmon, we can't see his Digivolution options. Andromon could be okay. Probably better than Tekamon. Right, okay, we'll do it. We'll bite the bullet. Let's go ahead and Digivolve him as well. Digivolution menu, degenerate. I think it's better to do this sooner rather than later. Our aptitude is actually really low on this Digimon, so... Old man scene!
Gotta go. Have a good stream, Jack. I have to take care of things like play the OG Pac-Man with multiplayer and the Battle Royale. See you later. Old man scene out. Okay,
Old man scene, thank you so much for the $5. Old man scene, you have a lovely time going back to the beach and taking feet pics or whatever it is you're gonna do. Old OG Pac-Man, right? That, guys, that's not gonna become the new memes, okay? Old man scene, thank you so much. We'll maybe get you in as... I'll write down your name, actually. Thanks for the donation, Mr. Scene. Yeah, a Digimon called Old Man Pack. We'll get that one in at some point. Thank you for the donations today, guys. Thank you for the resubs. Thank you for being here, everybody. Right, Kotamon, you are going to just chill then. I guess you're going back to doing some grinding in the background. And the other Digimon... Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let's just keep it as is, guys. Let's keep moving. We want to get through this area. We don't need to speedrun progress, but we want to make a little bit of progress. Want to keep moving. Keep it grooving. Maybe our Tokamon can Digivolve later on. That'd be cool. Floramon, hey! We were told by the Floramon in the Dark E sector that if we made a Floramon and put them on the farm, we would get a quest. I don't know if we actually care about that. Let's try Night Lancer here. For some decent damage. Pretty good. Go and strike. Cheers, Mr. Old Man Scene. Naruto or Dragon Ball? What are you asking this for, Chris? Chris, why are you asking that? Can we stop repeating Space Invaders, please? Is that causing you problems, Chris? This is how everybody else feels when you start spamming shit all the time. What's wrong with Space Invaders? Are you not a fan? Oh, something bad's happening with Hawkman over there. Can I open this? I did you revive her. We've got lots of pathways here. Are these all dead ends or no? There was another route that we could have taken back the way. Oh, it's Ninjamon. Hey! 2 Ninjamon. And a Kawagamon. And a Ninjamon. There's so many. Guys, Tyranno's going to have a field day in this. Tyranno is going to pop off. Let's try and get some AoE damage here. We're going to be in trouble here. This is quite a lot of Digimon and they're getting lots of attacks. Speed down. Right, battle fight. What are we doing here? We got no AoE. We can do mini blades. How do we do this? That guy? This is where my AoE would have been so sick and we've not got it anymore. Bone Strike? Try and spread this damage out a little bit because I think Tyranno's going to be able to hit all of these guys. According to my calculations, he is the perfect Digimon for this. Watch this, guys. All 4 of them. Oh my god, it's delicious. That's certainly going to thin out the herd a little bit. I would say Andromon or the Queen Chessmon is the best option, says Icos. We've already got Chessmon, so I think we don't have to worry about... Just Mr. Draco's got the chess angle covered, so... The only thing is Chessmon is technically a machine type, so I don't know if we need 2 machine types, but I don't think it'll matter. You can look further ahead on the Betamon pass if you click on the others. We're good, guys. Thank you. We should be okay. Do this. Bonk. See you later. I think this XP will be pretty good, guys. I think we'll get paid quite a lot here. Ninjamon's considered an insect, Digi. That's kind of... I keep saying that about random Digimon like I'm surprised, but it is a bit weird. I think it's maybe dependent on the region you find the Digimon in as opposed to the Digimon themselves. I don't know. I guess they had to just shoehorn certain Digimon into certain elements to bring balance, I guess. Right, there's a bunch of XP. We're getting a new move here. World Ender's picking up Healing Spring. Restores HP to allies in 3 zones with Healing Rain. That sounds good. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of our crap moves from the past. We can get rid of... Looks like Dark Crusher. I don't think we need that anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and discard that. I don't know if there's another thing we can do when we're discarding, to be honest. Is this a dead end? There's our Tamer. That's who we're looking for, guys, right there. I think that's our homie. So what we're going to do is we're going to check out that other little dead end location and just make sure there's no items in here. So instead of going that way, I'm going to quickly... Actually, where did... I thought there was another route that I saw and I was checking out. Is it up here? Let me have a look. What do I spam? The chat loves me. Chris, are you telling yourself that, or have you actually had someone from the chat tell you that they love you? Because I've not seen that personally. In fact, I'm pretty sure somebody in the chat was talking about how crazy you were yesterday. I love Chris's Ace Spades. Ace Spades, you're just saying that. Fire Blast. Boom! The Tyranno goes very slowly, but when he does, he's absolutely poggers. Nice. Right, I'm messing around here. Something chronic. I don't actually know if this place is important or not. Is there any items... I'm technically going backwards now. This is the way we came. All the way down here. Into this area. Round... That's a dead end. We came this way. Down the vine. I felt like there was another route we had. Yeah, there's a route up there. That's what I was looking for. I just got a bit confused. Oh, Gabumon! Guys, look, it's Gabumon. And Red Vegiemon, his ugly sister. 2 Red Vegiemons. It's a double date. 2 Gabas, 2 Veggies. Unfortunately, they all have to perish in a ball of flame. Jack, I never said I didn't know where Scotland was. I live in Ireland, you daft buffoon. Of course I know where Scotland is. What I said, you ginger slag, was, where do you live in at Scotland? Aaron, why would I respond to telling you where I live when you call me things like ginger slag? That's not okay. That's downright rude. But we already addressed it as Edinburgh. I don't live in Edinburgh. I live somewhat close to Edinburgh. I've been there. Honk. Oh, we missed Gabumon. And look at Pyrano is very slow. He's bringing the beef. Just only occasionally. It's decision time. Who likes me, who wishes? I would shut the fuck up. Either one is fine. I need to prove a point. Chris, nobody are going to tell you to shut the fuck up because people are too polite, okay? They would never do that. Chris, nobody's telling you to shut up. You don't have to start an ultimatum, okay? It's fine. You're doing just fine, Chris. You just need to calm down a little bit. You're bouncing off the walls sometimes. I know you've had a lot of caffeine today and the sugars went to your brain. But still... You need to be cool, Chris. Not crazy, Chris. That's like your two forms. Can you be cool, Chris? Less caps, less spam. You don't need 5 messages to write what most people write in 1. You understand that pollutes my monitor, right? It pushes all the other chat messages out the way. Like, Chris, I'm looking at my left-hand screen right now, and you're taking up like 5 slots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lines of text. Chris, do you understand why people get a bit confused as to what's going on? I've only got a certain amount of real estate on my monitor for chat messages, okay? You're taking up a lot of it, which means I miss other people's messages. And then other people are like, Jack, why didn't you read my message? Oh, I don't know, maybe because Chris spent 8 lines telling me that his dog's just had a cigar. It's like, come on. He's such a snarky little red man. I'm not snarky, Chris, okay? And I'm not little. I don't know why you guys keep saying that. Chris, remember the other day when you mocked me for not changing my t-shirt? That was a bit cruel. Do you think about the consequences of your words, Chris? Not funny, just annoying. Okay, you're not. He's not annoying, guys. He wasn't asked. You don't have to answer that, okay? You're not annoying, Chris. You just need to stop sniffing as much glue every day. Hey, I love Chris. Don't be picking on Chris. Guys, nobody's picking on Chris. Just trying to make sure Chris is okay. I like to spam, it's funny. Chris, stop it. Chris, don't make me slide tackle you, because I will. I will get you. A lot of my VOD's time editing, Chris, is me spent wiping out bits when I'm talking to you personally. I have to keep cutting bits out the VOD where I'm talking to you about behaving yourself. Yo, that one must have hurt. He didn't forget about it. Chris, what was really unfair is the fact that I was wearing a different t-shirt. That was cruel. I hear you over there. Why do you... The things we love. Draco, I think you missed the word there. Are you typing when you're driving your car? Draco, you need to start getting ready for baby number 4, okay? You need to be focused. Not engaging with Chris. Guys, don't do that. It's not funny. Not funny, chat. I'm serious. Don't make me cross. I'm wrangling a bunch of monsters in my video game here. I don't need you guys doing it as well. Slide tackle him in the nuts. Yes, while wielding a brick. Just as a backup. Guys, do you guys play any musical instruments? What musical instruments do you guys play? Has anybody got any hidden talents that they haven't shared? Who plays the violin? Come on. Somebody plays the ukulele, I know it. What about the sitar? That's a cool instrument. Does anybody play the sitar? Bit of a shot in the dark there, but you never know. How do I get back over there? Okay, I'm gonna go and talk to this Tamer because I think that's where we're supposed to go next, guys. If this is not correct, then I apologize. I think it's right. Hopefully this is okay. I'm gonna save our game because we haven't done that in a minute. Oh, I just walked into it. I didn't get to save. Are you Nightcrow? Prepare yourself. Oh, for God's sake, guys, if he kills me, I'm going to be livid. If this guy kills us, I'm going to be absolutely livid. I tried to save, but the game sucked me into this fight. Okay. Here we go. He's got a Greymon, guys. We're good at killing those. Monochromon and Greymon, and then that guy. I mean, let's just focus Greymon down. Why not? Please take a lot of damage, I'm begging you. Okay, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Mr. Draco, take him down immediately. That Greymon is our donation alert, by the way. Or not our donation alert, our sub alert. That Greymon is the one we use in our sub alerts. Just in case you guys recognize it. When people sub, he's the one that pops up. Right, Greymon, get out of there. Blazing Power. Oh, I think he's just buffed his team, is he? Back up. Middle Tackle. Did 1 damage, apparently. What the heck? Bone Strike. Why are we just savaging these guys? Is this because we've de-digivolved a few times and we're just really strong? These guys are supposed to be level 33. We're not even close to level 33. Giant butterflies just flew into my room. It's just flew into my lampshade. That's not good. Butterfly, I wouldn't go in there, brother. I don't think that's where you... That butterfly is massive. I was kind of hoping it was going to land on us. I used to play the church organ. Danny, did you really? Danny, you used to play the church organ. Why did you stop? Oh yeah, what was your favourite song to play on the church organ? Colours of Day, Dawn into the Mind. Colours of Day, Dawn into the Mind. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Ace Spade says, I play your mum, your spell, you, no space R. Brilliant. There it is. Ace Spades, do you want me to put your fucking son in the bin? Because I'll do it. I used to play violin and saxophone, that's about it. DD Reborn, that's awesome. The saxophone? Are you kidding me? That's so sexy. I used to play the drums. Kind of want to buy an electric drum set to go back to it. Oh, hell yeah. KK, let's go. I played the maracas long time ago. Oh, nice. The maracas, yeah? Your mom played her last night, says Draco. Draco, that is not the kind of attitude you should be saying we're about to be having a new baby. Can't learn any new skills. Yes, swap. Soulful Kick. Yes. Let's go ahead and get rid of what we getting here. Get rid of... That is a terrible move. Discard, get rid of that crap. Defeated Nightcrow. Defeat Light Fang? Huh? What? What am I doing here? Oh yeah, another... Oh yeah, another I was being controlled moment. I was sleeping? Oh no, run! He just warps out. Was that our quest line or no? Get info from the Light Fang in the Resistor Jungle, so that was not who we were coming here to fight. Sure. We did say we were going to save our game, guys. I need to do that really quickly because 7:23. When did we last save? 8:26, over an hour ago. Yeah. Okay, onwards. Where to next, guys? 2 pathways here. Another gate disc, okay. What we got up here? A couple of different paths with a vine and another dead ends. Oh god. Oh, that's the key switch. Okay, so we get the key, we're good to go. Good, 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 good. Okay, so... Where are we going to get the key from? Up here? Dead end with nobody in it. That must be a quest line later. That space looks like it's got a little area for a little Digimon to sit in. Alright, back to work. I'm good. Chris, good luck. Spending too much time in the chat. Yeah, Chris, you don't want to let your bosses catch you spamming my chat. I'll get you in serious trouble. They'll see what kind of freak demon you're actually like in real life. I tried learning the piano, was terrible. Messiah, everybody's terrible when they start learning an instrument. What do you mean you were terrible? What, did you think you were going to be Beethoven when you sat down at the keys? Come on now. Everybody's terrible when they start something new, guys. That's pretty normal. The jungle key. Who's the king of the jungle? Ooh, ooh. Who's the king of me? Who's the king of the universe? The jungle and the sea. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Come on, man. You guys know this. Danny, did you play that one? I stopped because I got a PS3. I mean, well, I can't blame you for that. Fair enough, Danny. Trumpet player in middle school? Coco Blanca, you've made that up. I don't believe that. You've just made that right up, Chris. Did someone call the Demon King? Demon King, we're asking about instruments. Do you play any instruments? Demon King, knowing you, you're probably a master of the harp. How does one learn to play the harp, by the way? Like, where does somebody get that kind of tutelage? It's not like harps, like, to buy a harp is not very common. Hit this guy with a bone strike and hit this guy with a bone strike. Uno, dos, tres. Did that first one miss? I swear it did. You dirty mofo. Right. Soulful kick this guy. Get him. That was beautiful, mate. Did you like that, Sky? Did you like that like an Uthaduna? Alright, we're not waiting on the XP screen anymore. We're better than this. Let's go. Let's rock and roll. Look alive, gearheads. Wee, 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 wee. Metal Gear. Right, I'm going to put the lime in the coconut. I play tax evasion like a pro. Ace Spade's tax evasion is not an instrument. That's not what I asked. And if you're avoiding some tax, then you need to speak to a legal advisor immediately. Okay. Let's go... Oh, another one. Another one. Pulsar, I'll defeat you, you're my enemy. You don't know anything about me, Pulsar. A Tapermon. And a Digitamamon. And a Karanumamon. Also known as Shell Numamon. Right, well, we're going to have to annihilate these fools. Let's give one to you and see how much damage we're doing here. Tapermon, what are you doing around these parts? Ever since DW2, you've been AFK. Night Lancer, we're going to hit this guy. See what damage we can do here with Tyranno. Ooh, big crits. I love a big crit. Fire Blast. Look at Tyranno doing some serious work here, by the way. What an absolute beast. Enigma. Uh-oh. Missed. Paralyzed. Acid Rain. It's like Chocolate Rain, but less cool. Harps are expensive. There's a Twitch streamer I watch who has one. I think it was thousands just so she rents. Oh, so she just rents it. I came to Scotland last night from Ireland and played your mom. Tuned very well, that one is. Aaron, does your wife know that you sit in my channel and speak these atrocities? Or do you keep that secret? Do you, like, cover the screen when she comes into the room and, like, turn the volume down? Aaron, you act the big man, but you don't even know where you live. You're scared to go on a plane, what does that say? The accountant is me, you what? I came... Oh, sorry, hold on here. I do play the harp, how do you know? Demon King, stop it. Demon King, what do you really play? Lime in the coconut and twist it all up? Messiah, you know. You put the lime in the coconut, the beer in the coconut. My grandparents' next door neighbour used to play the harp. She charged like 5k for a wedding. 5k, Danny. That can't be true. Nobody's paying 5k for a harpist. I don't care how good fucking Jurassic Park sounds on the harp. Nobody's paying 5 grand. That's like the price of the venue and the food put together. Are weddings that expensive these days? I believe it. 5k. Jesus, she must have not played it. Was she popular, Danny? Was she driving a BMW? Normal blades. Yeah, sure, let's pick it up. We'll get rid of... Wait, this is worse. This is worse than that one. Energy Bolt. No, that one stinks. Okay, let's get rid of Energy Bolt. That one's crap. Na 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 na. What happened? Oh, what's going on? My head, it hurts. Pulsar. Oh. But a name like Pulsar. Okay, let's go on again. We go left. Dead end. I like it, guys. 2 paths. One's got a chest. Even better. If you go down in the woods today, you're sure of a big surprise. Oh, Leomon! Oh, Dokugamon! Let's go! Dude, that's awesome. Ooh, Incy Wincy Spider. Leomon, what is that stance, brother? What's that power stance he's doing? Okay. Normal Blade. Sonya Blade. You need a lot of stuff just for moving it? Needed to hire 4 people. Oh. Yeah, I never really considered that, actually. Big heavy ass harp. Wow. I went into the wrong profession, but also it feels like guys playing harps have way less aura compared to a woman. Masai, I think that's your inner Lost talking. I'm gonna return to the Shadow Realm, so back in a flash. Demon King's gonna get a photo of himself playing the harp right now. Then I'm calling it now. The next 10 seconds, there's gonna be a photoshopped image of a harp player with Demon King's face on it, and it's gonna be as alarming as we think it's gonna be. Hey, damn, my head, it hurts. Pulsar? Nitro, destroy Union. I'm assuming if we were playing through... Oh, here's Cole. We know Cole from the start of the game. If we were playing as the Light Fang and we came into this jungle, I'm assuming that we would see people in here like Newton and things like that. Also, what are you doing? Hurry, run. Get to the gate. Cole? Is this a rematch with my rival? What are you doing here? I see. Can we talk to Cole? Is Cole act normally? You'll pay for what you did to Pulsar. Oh, nope. Straight back in. Oh my god, Rise Greymon's back. Okay, that's 2 big Digimon. We gotta be kind of careful here. Bone Strike? I mean, I'll just hit both of them and see who takes the most damage. If the attack connects, that is. Nice crit for 327. This could be quite a tough fight. Okay, we have more Digimon than they do. Night Launcher, Normal Blade. I don't know what these guys are weak to be honest. I think Night Launcher is probably just our best bet here. Rise Greymon, I'll go for you. Nice crit. Steel resistance down. This could be quite a scary fight, guys. I'm being completely honest here. We want to hit both of them with the Fire Blast. This is a lot. Let's see how much damage this does. 125, not that much. I think we're going to have to pick on one. Boost tackle, how much are we doing? 57, we're okay. It's not really a core threat happening here. I think we'll be alright. So far, the damage they have done is pretty pathetic. I'm just going to focus them down now. I think we'll just go for this guy. 559 on the crit, that's really good. 388, okay, we're smashing it, guys. We're absolutely smurfing on them. Just focus them. Better pray Mrs. Wolfie doesn't want to harpist at your wedding because we will bully you into it. Depends what songs the harpist can play, guys, to be honest. If she can play Down with the Trumpets on the harpist, then I'm down. Let's get down with the what? My friend just got quoted like 15k for an archway with names on it. It was a hard no. That is despicable. I tell you, I feel like these wedding companies, they just do whatever just to see if people will buy it, you know? I think they just put random fucking numbers on shit even though it doesn't make any sense. I can't even imagine what the markup's like. You know how to buy a wedding band, guys, and it's like $1 billion. That's crazy. Ogremon versus Leomon, a classic. It's happening again. Good news is he's already dead. Oh shit. Bone Strike. One of these, one of these. We are incredibly powerful right now. None of these Digimon are really actually posing a major threat to us. They just take a while to die. It's just their damage is so lackluster. That was a crit for 48. I don't really know what's going on with that. I'm not really upset about it either. There's not really any strategy happening here. I guess we'll Fire Blast them for memes, why not? You know for a fact this fight's going to pay out massive XP as well. Unfortunate miss there on Tyrannomon. Do you know what I was talking to Mrs. Wolfie about the other day when we were out walking, guys? Baldur's Gate 3. Talking to my brother about it as well, because my brother has Baldur's Gate 3, but he's never actually played it properly. I was nostalgically thinking back on it. 1100 XP. We got some Holy and some Dragon XP here, guys. That is good. Going to be pinging up here. It's a new technique learned as well. I think we're going to get interrupted. Oh, I just said... Oh, wait. Learn. Do you want to learn a new skill? Yes, learn. Swap. Raging Machine. Yes, we definitely want Raging Machine. So, what we're going to get rid of instead. Soulful Kick we keep. Normal Blade sucks. Mini Blade is terrible. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. Swap that out. Discard. Squeak. Wow. Speaking of Power Rangers. It's my loss. Can't believe I lost. Cool, it's okay. I beat you already once before. That shouldn't have been a shock. But even you, even if you take over the world by force, Light Fang will never lose. We're the ones fighting for justice. What? You think justice is on your side? How can that be? We're just like, we're not even trying to explain to this guy that we're not the villains. All of you, Nightcrow, listen to me. Don't fight with the Light Fang. Get as far away from the Resistor jungle as fast as you can. Uh-oh. What is this? Is it the Union? I guess there's no choice. We'll have to continue this later. Light Fang will never lose to evil. So, based on what Ko said, as expected, you know, we're kind of assuming that the Light Fang are actually not the villains here. Surprised to absolutely no one, but our characters are obviously obsessed with that. At least Julia called it. I'm not going to worry about Digivolving or anything just now, guys. I say we just go cash in this questline and see what Julia's got to say for herself. Knowing these games, I wouldn't be surprised if there's like a hidden boss fight in here somewhere, and if we don't save before it, there is a chance we could get dicked. The only thing that gives me confidence is the fact that we're cruising through a lot of it. Wow, that character is extremely bold. Spike. That guy looks more like a potato than the octopus did that we had earlier. He looks more like a potato than Ace Spades did. Alright, we've got Krillin here. Yeah, what I was going to say was sometimes in these games you can walk into these, you know, quote-unquote safe areas and then the room or the building gets attacked and then you've got a surprise boss fight. I wouldn't be surprised if something like that was here. So we need to make sure we're saving regularly, guys. I would hate to lose any progress at all playing this game. Why did the Light Fang attack us at Resistor Jungle? Says Spike. Spike, I'm sure they had a reason for the attacking us, but do you think that one that attacked the city and Light Fang are working together? Julia's still standing to be the voice of reason. Their whole team here is obsessed with the fact that the Light Fang are the bad guys. I just don't believe that. A Union team member who is supposed to protect the city would destroy it. Or at least they wouldn't. I agree, come and think of it, the Light Fang at Resistor Jungle were acting very strangely. As if they were under someone's control. Something's going on. Hey guys, I've just come back from Resistor Jungle. The Light Fang are acting weird. I think they're being controlled. Wolfie, I want you to continue gathering information, Fang. Understood. Well, that's him going to play RuneScape for 12 hours. It seems that... on company time. It seems that the Light Fang... Wolfie, you go gather information also. I've sent you a reward to the Dark Center. Thank you. Alright, Julia, thanks. Can't believe I came all the way back here for this, but... Right, let's go cash in our reward, guys. We mean as well. Maybe we can do a couple of side quests as well while we're at it. That's a potato sticker. D-Pad, you're still up quite late tonight. Are you not able to sleep today, buddy? Who's doing potato stickers, chat? I can't see. Lemon Water! What's happening? Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Right, who's doing my stickers? Demon King did the Green Ranger flute. And Demon King also slapped the potato on. Standard stuff. Lemon Water, thank you for the Twitch Prime, my man. Appreciate you. Something Digimon. Lemon Water, you're completely on the money with that one. You don't really need to know anything else, to be honest. You're pretty much max informed. How's it going, good sir? You can Digivolve a little fish guy again if you really wanted to. Oh yeah, Betamon, you're right, actually, we could do that. Well done, quest complete, Tamer reports, blah blah blah. Oh, I guess you can cash. That literally just said to me, reward item, and then it literally had log. Like the 3-letter word log. I think I just got a stick for doing a quest where I defeated the enemy countless times and fought for my life. That's not what I was looking for. No, I don't want to see the fucking Digimon farm results. Shove that up your ass, I'm busy. Right, what's next? Piedmon, what's next? Do we have any main quests? No. Which means we have to do side questing at the moment. So, what's on offer? Andro Daddy. Hit me up, please. Nope, not you. Lilymon, what about you? You got insect quests? Oh, the Loop Swamp rumor. Could it get any worse, guys? Talk to Palmon in the dark. Guys, this is going to be shocking. Return a katana to the samurai in Loop Swamp. Oh, God. Right, well, the things we do for love. Let's get out of here. I'll have a look at Digivolving in a minute. Quests. Palmon in Dark Square. There has to be a Palmon around here. Palmon, 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 Palmon. Let me go on the Grand Tour. See if we can find the homie. It's weird that this whole place is called the Dark Square. That doesn't really help it when we're navigating, does it? Are all of our Digimon full HP? Yes, they are. Right, down the way we go. This way? Palmon, there she is. This Dark Hole? Oh, it's not you, it's the other one. There must be another. Oh, why? Don't mind me, I'm just going to mumble to myself, guys, until we find success, okay? In the meantime, just don't... Palmon, please. Hey, Wolfie, have you heard about the samurai that attacks you at the Loop Swamp asking for a katana? I actually found a katana. I put it in a treasure chest at the entrance. I'm scared. Can you go return it for me? Yes. We absolutely can. Palmon, you've got us into a whole bunch of mess. Let's go get it done, folks. Good swap our Digimon around. Maybe we get to the jungle and I'll Digivolve Betamon if he can actually level up. Right, we're not a big fan of the swamp, guys, but apparently the katana's in the chest, so if we can find the chest, we get the katana, we give it to the guy, we should be good. We can make this as painless as possible, okay? Whirlpools are no... That's it, that's the chest. Katana. So now we just have to find the Digimon. How hard can it actually be? Betamon, are you able to Digivolve? Ace Spades, you better be ready. You can go into Dolphmon this time if you want. Do you want to go into Ace Spades? I'll let you choose, but you have to be snappy, okay? 10 seconds or less. Do you want to be Octopus or do you want to be Dolphin? He's Dolphin Boy. Who the mammal? Log is a farm item. Okay. Wolfie has a log? Question mark? Oh, one or two. There's a frog on the log. Monkey Boy Lee, how are you doing? Demon King, thank you for the bits. I've returned and I may not have a heart, but I have the Green Ranger's flute. Wolfie laid a log. Guys, can you stop talking about me doing these weird things? Can you guys just write neat stuff? Dolphimon? So Ace Spades, what you're telling me is you want to be the octopus. Roger that. Dolphimon goes into... Oh! What else have we got? Yesamon doesn't turn into anything. Waymon is awesome. Oh god, yeah. Oh hell yeah. Digivolution. Congratulations, Ace Spades. You could say that he is logging. Guys, you are embarrassing yourselves and it's not... I just don't know what to say anymore. I just feel pure sympathy. Have you played this before? It looks so familiar. Regardless, yay, more Digimon. Hello, Ragnall. Ragnall, this is our first time ever. We started playing yesterday. This is day 2, episode 2. How are you, Ragnall? Ragnall, do you know what we were referring to recently? And this is something to do with you. We were referring back to the Wolf the Anthem that you made that one time using an AI band. I don't really know how the topic came up. I think people were asking me if... Somebody was talking to us about a soundtrack or something, and I was like, oh, hey, we actually kind of have a Wolfie soundtrack. I don't think there is. Can I have a little peek? Oh, yes, baby, yes. I knew it. Did you revive her S? Wonderful. I knew we'd get rewarded. This is who we needed, guy. This fellow here. It's Kogamon, I think. Katana? I do damage when I brandish my katanas. Something, something, something in my ladybug pajamas. Okay, Pubert. It's a 3v1. I am not worried. Especially if we hit this guy with the good old Raging Beast. That's the name of the move. I didn't make that up. Earth resistance down. Here we go. I've been here for 5.5 years, so my superficiality clearly works. Oh, you're a passenger that's arrived here once or twice, Ragnall. Moments like when we wouldn't stop giving him shit on Next Order and he was trying to give his Digimon porta potties toilets in the cross country in Faulty Ex Machina and gave him an autopilot instead. Aaron, how did you remember that? That did happen to us once, it's true. I'd completely removed that from my psyche and my mind though. Adam, why would you bring that back up again? I've just gotten over that. Do you know what, to be fair, I flamed you guys pretty badly yesterday. Because there was a quest that you were required to talk to Tanemon in the city. So I spoke to Tanemon and they didn't say anything. Then I went into the actual jungle to try and do the quest. And you guys were like, Jack, you need to talk to Tanemon. I did actually kind of crash out a little bit and call you guys a bunch of fucking apes. Which was probably not the best thing I could have done. And honestly, wasn't my best moment. So I would like to apologise, guys, for calling you guys Fucking apes. That was uncalled for, because I know you were just trying to help me. But do you know what? I was just a little bit stressed, but it was okay. We got over it. We got past it. You guys were actually right. It was just the way it was conducted, you know? It's just like, you know, telling me I missed my waterway exit after I drove past it. Like that kind of advice. Slapped his keyboard and lost it for a minute. I'm telling you, hilarious streams happen on this channel. Hang around. Smoochie says, much respect. Smoochies, it's really nice to meet you. Monkey Boy Lee, how are you doing today anyway? Have we been talking? I did last night off stream. I should have waited for the stream. No, it's fine. It's all good. My follower alerts on Twitch don't make a lot of noise anyway, Toad Stage. They're just silent. Not a big deal. Sorry, I was, yeah, Messiahmon Katana. There you go. We're done, guys. We can leave. Let's see where this takes us. Damage when I brandish my katanas. I'm just going to use an item to get out of here, guys. I don't care. We're going to use the D-Gate. I've got 7 of these left. Perfect. So just another Miscreant Monday stream. Guys, it's not Miscreant Monday. Stop making that a thing. Frankie's not even here right now. Right. This quest was for... I can remember. The katana. Who found it was Palmon. Palmon. She's around here somewhere. It's not you, is it? No, it's not you. It's not you. She's down here. I know it. Trust me. Palmon. Yeah. What if he finds out I had it? I'm scared. I think I can't sleep at night. Can you return it for me? Wait, what? Guys, are you kidding me? Find the owner of the katana. Oh no, are you kidding me? Nice one. Right, apparently the owner of the katana is in the swamp here somewhere. Maybe they've just spawned, so we have to run through it twice. Why they would make you do this, I have no idea. It's like the people who made this game absolutely hated the consumers buying their product. And I can't quite fathom why that would be the case. Reacher nodded. I like a good Jack Reacher meme from you. I've missed that. So how's the rabbit cat? How's your sister doing? How's Mum Cat? I still remember when Wolfie asked chat to vote what their Digimon should digivolve into. We all picked Lady Devimon, Lilithmon, and then Jack said fuck you and let his Digimon digivolve random. I don't really remember that, if that's true, Cat. I think you might have made that up. Cat, you're definitely getting me mixed up with another brilliant, really entertaining, funny, and amazing streamer. But it probably wasn't me. I don't think I would have done that to you guys. Oh my god, we found him. That was easier than I thought it was going to be. Guys, this is okay. This is working out. As long as the next quest doesn't take us back to the Loop Swamp, we'll be okay today. Messiahmon, what's up, dog? This man's... I didn't steal the katana. I came to bring it back to you, you fool. It seems like you've already got a katana as well, so what's the fucking big deal? Raging Beast. Let's see how good this guy is. Messiahmon kick my ass in DW3. We need to get vengeance for our younger selves here. Night Lancer, probably our best move. Steel resistance down. He's taking decent damage, this isn't so bad. Fire Blast, Sharp Claw. Okay. Drain Slash. Is that going to be a HP heal? Please no. Looked like MP maybe, because it was blue? Not actually sure. Just because Dry Frankie isn't here doesn't mean we don't carry on his legacy. Okay, he's not dead, guys. He's probably just x-raying somebody's ass at the hospital like he does daily. That's a real story, by the way. I didn't make that up. Back at the swamp, lol. Lol. Why are you guys writing that? Demon King, what do you know about Loop Swamp, eh? Demon King, what do you know about Digimon Dusk Dawn? I think it was an attempt to make the game feel longer. Yeah, they definitely hated us. That basically just means they hated us, guys. Also, why is this guy wearing one shoe and not on the other? He's got one shoe on and one shoe. Oh, I guess it's because like half of them's a monster and half of them's like a pure heart. I see what they're doing. I see what they're going for here. That must be really annoying having to buy a pair of shoes and not using one of them every time. Really cool for outfits though. You could like mix and match. Have I ever told you guys that I've got one foot that's slightly bigger than the other? I I can never remember which one it is though. One of my feet are bigger than the other by like half an inch. It's a bit alarming. For Dry Frankie. Okay, guys, listen. Dry Frankie is not in the afterlife, okay? He's perfectly healthy. He'll just be causing chaos somewhere, you know? Dry Frankie's a lovely guy, and he's a great hill diver. Family's doing good. Doggo is chilling. Bought him one of those cold beds for the summer, but Bunny sadly isn't with us. Cat, had the bunny passed away the last time I spoke to you? Sorry to hear about the bunny, Cat. Love you. I'm glad that the dog's doing good, though. So are you off today then, Cat? Are you chilling today? You're not doing any hygiene operations officer, you know, patrols today? Caleb says, he is my man, Messiahmon. Wonder if my boy Zambamon is in the game. I think he is, yeah. According to the chat, anyway. Caleb, are you still doing writing? Are you still writing in your spare time or no? We need Caleb to collab with Ragnar to write the new fanfiction and then turn it into a theme song for the channel. Ear Cutter, hell yes. I want one of these. What are we getting rid of here? We've got mini blades. Yeah, mini blade is terrible. Let's get rid of that. Discard. You just picked up a new move, guys. You're quite strong, but the katana is mine. See you later. So can I leave now? Report to Palmon in the Dark Square. Oh my goodness gracious. After all this time, we've come a long, long way, chat. I waited a lifetime for today. And I'm praying this moment seriously. Right. Why don't the enemies in this game do any damage? I don't know, Callie. Your guess is as good as mine. I guess we're just jacked out of our mind. It's honestly, like, jokes aside, it's probably to do with the XP share, I think. This is the dark. Oh, I just spoke to the wrong one again. I need to stop doing that. I need to stop doing that. Hello. Samurai, yes, we returned to Katana. Yay. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. The wonderful world of Oz. Going this way. Where am I going to go? Who was it that I handed this in? Can I hand in this quest to anybody? Yeah, I can. Yeah. Perfect. An XP ring. Ooh, wait a minute. An XP ring? Delicious. Who else can Digivolve on our team, by the way? Is there any of these guys that can actually... What about him? He's level 28. What the hell is he doing? Are we going back up to... Oh, we're not going to Platinum Sukamon, are we? Can't see Platinum Sukamon's options. Should we go back down to Kapurimon, guys, and then up to, like, Hagurimon and then Gargemon? I feel like that would be a better play than going into Robot Kid, because I don't really care about Tekkamon. What do you think? I'm going to do it, guys. I think we go Hagurimon. It's just that I've leveled this guy up an absurd amount of times. I'm going to do it. I'm doing it. Angela, I'm doing it. We're gonna have to de-digivolve here. I should have done this way sooner. I'm really sorry. I kind of over-leveled this guy for no reason. That was definitely troll. I'm trolling. I'm sorry. Can I digivolve my guy on the farm? I think we'd looked at that earlier, and I can't remember if that's possible or not. AK, you're doing excellent. Congratulations. Sorry for the slowpoke behavior. Yeah, we can't digivolve farm Digimon, can we? Digimon list. Cheese bro, Pope. Can we digivolve you? You can evolve them in the farm from the other PC, but not when we're out in the fly, right? Okay, we'll do that in a minute, guys. I'll go have a look at my farm Digimon in a second. Maybe they can actually evolve now. Take another quest. We've done all of those. Done the Lilymon quests. Maybe my Otismon's got a quest for me? Maybe we can do something here. Bomber Incident. We're going to the Magnet Mine. Oh, that's new. Guys, the Magnet Mine we've never been to before. This sounds good. We need to talk to Cressmon in the Dark Plaza now. Okay, well, let's do it. Maybe sub our team around here as well, actually, a little bit. Let's go ahead and put in some of our other guys. We'll bring back Dolphmon into the team. He's not actually had a chance to shine yet. I'm going to bring him in instead of Draco. Just for the time being. Cut about with Dolphmon. Let's look for Cressmon while we're out and about. And then I'm going to go back and see if we can evolve some of our farm Digimon, potentially. I'm not going to hold my breath on it, but... This is the route. Cressmon is here. Wolfie, heard about the bomb explosion in the mine? Yes, sir. Okay, we're going to go and apologise. You want to see results for the farm? No, we're about to check out the farm ourselves. We're going to get hands-on experience at the farm right now. Azuremon is damn cool. There's lots of Digimon that we can go for, guys. Let's go into here. Is it this one? I think it's here. Digivolve. So... AK has obviously just appeared. Let's go ahead and look at Cheesebro. Can he Digivolve? Into Angemon. He needs level 19 and friendship of 70, so he's not quite there yet. That's unfortunate. No. No, I don't want to Digi-convert. I really don't. Can you leave me alone? This menu is like waiting on the boss. Painful. Right, Tidal. You're level 17. I'm assuming you can't Digivolve, can you? Level 20, but you're getting there. Okay, cool. No, not Digi-convert. I'd never Digi-convert. Can you leave it? Who built this? Who tested this? Right. Last but not least, Dancing Cactuar and Justin. Dancing Cactuar, can you... You probably can't Digivolve, can you? Dino Human and level 4000 XP. Oh, Airdramon. Why would I need to have an Airdramon to Digivolve into Airdramon? I don't understand. Right, we're not worried about that. Last but not least, we do have a baby. Where's the baby? Show me the babies. Pope. Pope, it's finally time. You just can't Digivolve into anyone, apparently. Level 12 and friendship 60%. How do I raise their friendship when they're on the farm, guys? Can I not do that? Tidal says I've named one after me. Yeah, you do, yeah. We're trying our best here. Can I not gain friendship when they're on the farm, guys? Can they build it up or no? I loved him in my playthrough of Hacker's Memory. Phantommon is in the game. Yeah, Phantommon's in the game. We've seen a Phantommon, actually. Friendship is from a farm item. What is the name of the item? Can I get it? Friendship's holding me back in a lot of these Digimon. Must be in the 3 actually fighting. Okay. We could swap some Digimon around, but I don't know if there's a point to that. I think I'm just going to stay with my main squad until the other guys hit more requirements. I really was hoping that we were going to just... I hope that they were simply going to have enough being on the farm just hanging out, but I think we're going to have to do some extra legwork to get those guys online. Which is whatever, you know, it's fine. You can buy from the farm goods shop, forgot the name, Heart, I think. I don't even know if I'd be able to fit it in the farm at the moment anyway, to be honest. I could maybe take off the bird training apparatus. Should we do it in it? Should we go have a look? Do you know what? We'll just do it, guys. We'll do it quickly. I'll try and figure this out now. I think it's better to get on top of this sooner rather than later. So I need to go shopping. I think I can go shopping in here. Is it this one? Market. So who was it that sells the farm items? That's consumables. It's not you. Is it Wormon? Farm goods. So keychain, training pen, effect friendship. Is it this thing here? This is what we want, right, guys? For 1500. Bought the keychain. So then I can just stick that on the farm instead of maybe the training equipment, and then it should benefit us, right? I don't know if I have to come back to adjust this stuff or not. I think I might have been able to do it from my inventory, but I'm not 100% sure. This is the wrong one. Oops. This one here. Digifarm. So, Farm Islands. We're going to go into this Farm Island and we're going to change some stuff. So, set of goods. I think it's this, right? Oh, I've got a log now as well. For training attack. So let's take off the weathercock. That's literally what it's called. I don't want any jokes, please. We can put the keychain in. You think that'll help us, guys? We're good to go. So now we have food provided and friendship. All happy with that? I think that's good. The weather what? The weathercock. You guys never heard of a weathercock before, chat? Why do you guys act so shocked? Get your minds out the gutter, you bunch of animals. A weathercock. It's a really useful device. A weathercock. Guys, come on now. Yous have all seen a big cock before. Right, to the mine. Tidal, thank you for the 69 bits. Appreciate you. You had me using a weather watch. Tidal, you were loving it, actually. You were really enjoying it. Oh, we haven't actually been to the mine yet, the Colosseum yet. Resistor Jungle we've been to. Where's this new location that we haven't got? Is this it? Thriller, Ruins, the Hideous Swamp. Sunken Tunnel. Where's the mines? Is it like further? Oh, the map's bigger than I thought it was. Wait, can I go that way as well? Oh, no, not really. When are we going to go and do the Colosseum, guys? How important do you think the Colosseum is? Magnet Mine, first time. Oh, this music seems so familiar. Do 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 do. This is like Final Fantasy. What we got in here? Locked wall. Guys, we're playing Stardew. Or Minecraft. Or Terraria, whichever you prefer. Pick your poison. Is it a cock that tells the weather? Yeah, exactly. Completely, exactly. Yeah. Saying it multiple times doesn't help, says Batsu. I was just trying to... Guys, I didn't mean to bring up the cock so many times, but I thought if we talked about it, you guys would understand it, you know? Fear of a name creates fear of the thing itself. Like Digimon World 4. Right, let's just kill this and be done with it, yeah? Tidal, you've been doing amazing in-game. You've been spiffing over in the farm. You've been hanging out with all the homies. You guys have been such good friends on the farm. Although your friendship is low, so I've given you a little device. I've taken the cock out for now. I put the device in, that'll help, you know? We use our best tools for the job required, you know? Oh, speaking of cocks, hello Dave. With this accent, I can't tell if he's saying weathercock or weathercock. I mean, it really doesn't matter at this point. Swap. KK has just learned charge. We don't need that. That stinks. KK, you can shove that up your butt. Where are we going here? Is there a pathway that I can go? Oh, there's a path. That's a door. Just to be clear, that is a door. Do you think KK can digivolve? I think he can, right? KK, Gozanya, lasagna. What level do you digivolve at? A good one, level 10. Okay, one level. He's going to be the best gearhead in the whole village. Okay, we got a portal to another realm. I think we have to go into that. Can I open this chest, please? An anti-sleep D. I tell you, these doorways don't even look like doorways. Genuinely, they don't even look like doorways. That's a jump down point. I don't want to accidentally go that way. Another item here. As well as another doorway. Dude, this place is fucking ginormous. Reviver D. This is a dead end. Oh, mate, I'm not going that way. I'll have a little peek into this door. That looks like somebody over there. Was that Bomber Nanimon? We must be close. How do we get up there, chat? There's a tunnel over there. Let's go back out quickly. That looked really like we were onto something, though. I'm gonna go through the portal. Are you guys ready? We'll get this item first. I think that pathway down there leads us to where we need to go. I think we have to go up and around. Just kidding. I made it up. I just made it up. It's not true. That's the drop down point that we just saw. So it must be down and to the left. Yeah. So we went through that portal and it chucked us out. Here's Nanimon. This is who we're looking for, guys. This is the objective. We're gonna save our game here. Thank you. It's my mum's uncle's niece's son's dog's birthday today. Please wish him a happy birthday. He's turning 69 in dog years. Hey, Spades, you're not funny. Okay, you're not funny. I'm laughing, but that's only because I'm polite. Right, this Nannymon is who we're after, guys. I'm just checking to see if... Dude, why am I doing this to myself? There is an item here. Please tell me this is good. Digi-Reviver D. And another pathway. Dude, why am I going this far? Can I open that from the back, do you think? Is that possible? Like a shortcut? Nah. Okay, never mind. Right, let's just go fight Nannymon. Get away. Where are we going, guys? Where are we going? Where are we going? This way? Okay, you, Mr. Wolfie, Crestmon is worried about me. Well, I was trying to dig up a treasure with a bomb and I accidentally blew up P. Mamimon's house, so Wolfie, please go apologise to him. Is that it? Find and talk to Prince Mamimon. So Prince Mamimon must be somewhere in the town, is he? Somewhere in the mine. Ring in the pocket, fire in the spliff. Do you know what? I was actually updating some of my alerts the other day because I was trying to not keep it fresh because I haven't really made any changes to the stream, but I was trying to like change around some of the alerts to give you guys a bit of, you know, a fresh set of stuff. I mean, the stickers kind of rotate themselves, but the soundboards I need to change sometimes. The sub alerts, I wanted to bring back ring in my pocket, fire in the spliff. I just don't know if it's a good idea because it's like, I'm pretty sure all of those YouTube videos are copyrighted. And if the channel that makes those videos is particularly aggressive, then we might end up getting claimed all the time, and I can't be bothered with that. It sucks, but something that I have to think about sometimes. The gate disc is good. Is our homie here? Here he is. That is the boss, guys. Same as last time we save here. Lock this in. Jacka Reed, hello Jacka Reed. The Jack of the Reed, yeehaw. How's it going, Jack? Speaking of cocktails, you got some pretty strong Mons already. They're getting on alright, guys. Our Mons are alright. I think we're maybe needing to swap them around. But we have a quick look at our Digimon and see if they can actually Digivolve. So, level 30 on Tyranno. When do you Digivolve? Got a quick check up here. We've got Skullgreymon at 42 and 34. That's not anybody's business anytime soon. That's fine. Ogremon, you're probably going to be the same, correct? Let's just triple check and double check this, guys. 41. Alright. Dolphmon is going to be chilling. Oh, KK, you can Digivolve, surely. Surely. Hagudemon, let's go. KK, you're back. Back to the place where we first met him. One game in gold, rivals, watch the game, cuck me now, says D-Bad. Oh shit, good luck, D-Pad. 69 is not possible on Dog Gears. What if the dog was half robot, Jack? Ninja Phoenix, how's it going? Welcome back. Hey, how you been, Mr. Wolfie? I've been amazing, Ninja Phoenix. Thank you for asking. How have you been? Welcome back, sir. Lovely to see you. I was rewatching your Blueprints VODs the day after you went offline. Loved it when it got activated. Wait, what? I was rewatching your Blueprints VODs yesterday after you went offline. Loved it when it got activated. What? When what got activated? Wait, what? Oh, the fire in the spliff. Oh, I'm so sorry, Messiah. I know what you're talking about. The fire in the spliff sub alert. Yeah. Ring in me buckets. We only had it for a day or two. I felt kind of bad. I wanted to bring it back, but we'll do that on like non-recording streams when we're not uploading, when we're not, you know, doing all that stuff. Mr. Draco, what is the chances that you could Digivolve, Mr. I'm having a baby right now? Level 34, 2 levels. He's almost got it. He might even get it soon. Lekasmon needed level 37, I believe. If I'm not much mistaken. Oh no, we can Digivolve right now to Crescentmon. Oh! Ooh. Should we do it? What's till... guys, it's our first ultimate of the playthrough. Guys, it's happening. I'm doing it. We're going to swap in one of our other Digimon. This guy's going to go back to level 1. Guys, I give you Ultimate Digivolution. Here we go, baby. Cressmon in all of its glory. What do you guys think? Hookmon Pog? Listen, Dumpster, I didn't mention anything about hookers. Okay, don't get excited, young man. Oh, Cressmon looking dank. World Ender? Yes, sir. Demon King, are you seeing your baby right now? He's popping off. Right, I'm going to swap my Digimon around. I need to rotate some children here. Let's... in fact, our main squad are actually okay. We don't actually have to bring in these two. Mr. Draco might be better than Fish Kid for this. So I'm going to bring in Mr. Draco. I'm going to save our game here really quickly for the 19th time in 10 seconds. Sorry, guys. We're making good progress today, guys. I feel like we're doing alright. Right. Prince Mamimon? Hey, how are you? Are you a friend of Bomber Nanimon? How dare you destroy his house? I just built it. Even the furniture was custom made. You're going to pay for this. The Digimon in this game, they never talk to me. They never ask me questions. They just attack me all the time, and it's a bit unfair. I don't really see the need for that, Mr. Prince Mamimon. Right, let's see how strong we are, guys. We're going to be doing Raging Beast off the rip here. Happy birthday. I wish you gay tiding. Wait, what's happening here? I'm good. Glad to see no Shatamon. Wait, is it somebody else's birthday today? Is it Ninja Phoenix's birthday today? But it's also Jesse's birthday. I'm going to say happy birthday to Ninja Phoenix like I said to Jesse. Where's Ninja Phoenix? It's my birthday today. Hey, dude. Happy birthday. Guys, can we get some gold paw for Ninja Phoenix? Wait, this is a real birthday. It's not a fake one, is it? Jesse got some happy birthdays, guys, and some gold paws. We gotta keep it. Wait, Ninja Phoenix and Jesse, were you guys born on the exact same day at the exact same moment? Damn. Let's do... We'll try Boost Tackle. I don't know what this is supposed to do. This guy's taking no damage, by the way. Like, absolutely none. We gotta be using our best moves. I think Dark Claw's fine here. 490 is really good. Okay, Tyrannomon's doing decent damage. This could be a tough fight for us if we are really not careful. He's got multiple attacks. We have lots of heals though. I think we should be okay. Raging Beast, Bone Strike. We'll try Bone Strike twice, see if this works. Sometimes this move misses. 179. Seems decent. These guys are very tanky, I can't imagine. Oh gosh. Night Lancer does 56, Soulful Kick, slash enemy with darts. I mean, I don't know if there's any difference to these moves. That's the problem with this game, is like sometimes the moves you get, they look identical to the other moves that you already have, which is really strange. This guy does a lot of damage though. 490, okay, Tyrannomon's gonna have to carry us. I might actually have to focus for this. Hell yeah, we eating good tonight, boys. Thick thighs. Wait a minute, what? Guys, what? I look away for 2 seconds. I'm in a boss fight for 2 seconds. I come back, you guys are talking about thick thighs? Hello? Big Pack wins today. I don't know, I was born at 11:49 apparently. Fine. Jesse, when did it all go wrong? Just kidding. You tickling him. I'm trying, Dave. Dave, I saw your messages last time you were here. You gave me some bits and talked about your recovery and stuff like that. How's that going? How's your health and stuff, Dave? You getting on alright? We've missed having you in the chats. Every single time a Patamon appears, we talk about you. In a positive way, of course. Confusion, that's not good. Oh no. We're missing turns here. Guess. Let's just keep picking the move that does supposedly the most damage, but we're doing so little. Dark Claw is good. This seems to be quite useful. Probably going to do a heal. There's the Poison Infliction. That's really good. Thanks, everyone. Ninja, are you doing anything exciting for your birthday today? Are you doing anything fun and fabulous? We just try and push this guy down to the end. I think we can kill him before we need to heal. I don't think we need to do that. We'll get lots of health when we level up after beating him, so... Let's do this. I hope to see you riding the weather dick like the rest of us at Ninja. Okay, Tidal... Okay, that's... You can't just say that to Ninja Phoenix out of context. That needs... Okay, the reason why Tidal's wrote that bizarre message, Ninja Phoenix... Why would you write that, Tidal? Okay, there was a weathercock inside of the game, which is basically a weather vane. It's called a weathercock because it's a thing you put on top of a building. The wind spins it. It shows you which way the wind's pointing, and they put a cockroach on the top of it. It's a weathercock. You can't call it the weather dick, though, chat. That's not fair. You guys can't do that. Have some respect. Thinking about getting some ramen for lunch. Ooh, I'll have some ramen. You said thick fries, my god, Wolfie, your mind is filth. Sorry, I was preoccupied, but I apologise to absolutely no one. Right. We're going to grab all this XP. We're going to take all this XP and we're going to put it in our back pocket. Cash in and all this. We've just learned a new move. What's it going to be? Swap on KK. What's KK learned? Ooh. Dark Crusher's back. Yeah, I'll take Dark Crusher instead of some of these trash moves. Although... Best machine in machine. We probably don't need both of these. I'll get rid of normal blade. That can piss off. I think that's fine. We'll get better moves later anyway. I see, you only came here because... Bomber and Animon asked you? It was my misunderstanding, I'm sorry. I'll forgive everything if she fixes my house. Do I really need to go back and find that guy in here? Please tell me you're kidding me. I'll report to Crescimon in the Dark Plaza. Okay, cool. Guys, that is us. We're done. Thank goodness. Get me out of here. Right. Let's do it. Jack of Reed says, nice! It all went wrong about 15 years ago. It all started 15 years ago. Is that when the Fire Nation attacked? Right, where are we going? Crescentmon. Crescentmon was up the way, I think. In one of these main areas. There we go. Crescentmon, hello. Wolfie, you're amazing. Oh, thanks. Oh, I try my best, Crescentmon. I try my best. The Dark Center. This is not at the Dark Center. The Dark Center is down the way. Down here. Nice. So what's happening now? Where to now? What to now? Do you think our Digimon on the farm are ready to Digivolve yet? Can I check that information from here? Digimon list. Where's the farm bros? Level 17 on Cheese Bro and Tyro's level 17. Friendship looks like it still sucks though. I think the friendship is like holding these guys back big time. Pope can almost Digivolve. I think he needed level 12 though. Oh, the butterfly came back, guys. That is a giant butterfly. I wish it would come down here. It's obsessed with the lampshade. Whoa. I don't want to pick it up because, like, I think if you pick up a butterfly, it can damage it. Like, you can hurt its wings or something. Oh, coming over. I swear this isn't imaginary, it's real. I don't think it'll come over here, though. We'll see. God, I've just stared right into my lampshade and now I can't see anything. My eyes are blinded. Okay, let's cash in this quest once and for all, guys. We should be able to get a new main quest now. Quest complete, baby. Okay, good. Oh no, now it's stuck inside the lampshade. It's cooking. Oh, the poor thing. I'm not coming up there to help you, mate. You're gonna have to find your own way, you dumbass. My lampshade is like, imagine like a giant paper ball that covers the light, guys, because I need a bright bulb for the green screen, but I don't want it to be like blinding me, so it's like my whole lampshade is encapsulated in this paper lantern, like a Chinese lantern, but white. And all the fucking, the bees, the wasps, the butterflies, they'll all flying into it and then just cooking themselves. Right, any new quests available? Main quest, surely, right? Yeah, the pallet Amazon. Talk to Julia, let's do it, guys. We're going to take the quest on board. And we are going to head. Let's go. We're making good progress today, guys. This is awesome. These have been delightful so far. Uh-oh, I'm getting stuck. You sure it's not a moth? No, it's not a moth. It's very colourful. There's a strong virus signature detected at Pallet Amazon where the link was just restored. Go to Pallet Amazon and investigate it. Alright, sure. Thanks, Julia. Not even a hi and goodbye. Right, Pallet Amazon. I have no idea where that is, but it must be on the menu. The main menu. The main map. I heard if you extend the pinky, it will naturally land on it. Guys, I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna... You guys are trolling me. It's getting cooked in the lampshade right now anyway. At any rate, keep your eye. What's happening here? Light Fang during the quest. We need to keep gathering info and find out what they're up to. Let's just take them down, says Guts. Yeah, we can't let them do as they please. Don't you think it's that attitude that you guys have that caused Light Fang to target you? Why are you defending Light Fang? You're not actually one of them, are you? What's that supposed to mean, Punch? How could you say that to me? Sorry. That's enough talking, you three. I can't get over how egg-shaped Spike's head is. Should we inform Chief Julia? Right, we should organize our information before we inform the chief. What's gone into you? You're being so nice. What do you mean? I'm always a cool tamer, nice to women. Uh-oh. You don't treat me that way. Shit, dude, I think Suki's in love. Alright, we're gonna say goodbye to the homies here. They're off ski. Looks like we've got a new area to explore. You guys ready? I don't think we need to rotate our team or change anything too crazy. Wolfie, do you have a minute? Spike? You can ask for my hand in marriage? Don't you think Chief Julia and Chaos Gallantman are acting strangely lately? Wait a minute. Guys, are they the villains? Draco says, I'm so happy. Draco, are you okay? Is everything okay? How's mum? After the cleanup, I'll post pictures. Draco, I hope you're doing alright, man. How's mum doing? Is she okay? You making mac and cheese? Jack, are you asking me if I'm making mac and cheese, or are you asking somebody else? You need to use the keychain as a training item, asked Aiko. I've already got a training item in the farm, guys. Oh, do I need to use it in the farm? Is that what you're telling me? I thought just having it on the farm would act like gently increase their friendship over time. Is that not correct? Is that Noni I'm hearing? How do you guys remember this stuff? Why are you guys remembering Noni? Guys, what the heck? Not this again. I can't go through this again. Right. Do you think Spike's a traitor, chat? He's trying to plant the seed of doubt that Julia's been evil. That normally means that either he's correct or he's the villain. It's always one of two. Right, here we go. It will passively work, but you can use it to boost it faster. Okay, we'll do that when we come back. If Patamon doesn't have enough... If Togemon doesn't have enough when we come back, we'll boost it ourselves. But for the time being, I think we head on. The quest is pointing us to the... Pallet Amazon! First time we've been here. Y'all ready for this? Ooh. Well, this looks nice. A spirit ring. Do you know what? I would be way more inclined. I would be way more inclined to put on equipment if it didn't de-equip every single time one of my Digimon digivolved. What do you think of this Digimon here? You know this little bird? I see this Digimon quite a lot, but he just seems so uninspired. Not enough machine guns on it. I think if they turned its legs into rocket launchers, I'd be more on board, but he's just so boring, this guy. Kiwimon. Just seems a bit ass, isn't he? A little bit ass, guys. Noni? Nani? Don't bring up the Noni chat again, guys. I can't go through that again. I can't be putting up with that again, okay? The Noni chat was boring last time. No, I do not want to see the Digifarm. Is there a point to seeing the Digifarm results? Does this have any benefits? Yep. Yep. Okay, we need the switch. Right, so we are going down the way to open that door. We have to go up and to the left, I guess. Dino Human. Crabmon. Dino Human. Dino Human. It's a big fight. Lots and lots of XP ready to go. We'll take out these losers first. And then our Dino Bro is going to kick some ass right here. Watch this. Mr. Draco is having a baby again. I like that Digimon. Oh, Jack, what do you mean you like that Digimon? I didn't say that. I mean, I just... Jack, what do you mean? Define like. How many times have you put Kiwimon in your squad? Be honest. Never. The answer is never, Jack, and we both know it. You're not fooling anyone here. You can see if they get level, if they are maxed, what events they did to get other stats. Okay, Icos. Thank you, good sir. Can your Digimon die on the farm? Can they explode? Gotta take this guy out on the end here. How are you not dead, brother? Soulful kick. Please don't miss. See ya. I don't think I did this in the least amount of turns, to be honest. I think I could have done this much smoother if I was paying attention. Jack just insults someone's favourite Digimon. Shame. Guys, nobody's favourite Digimon is Kiwimon. Come on now. Find me one person whose favourite Digimon is Kiwimon. I'll wait. I'll wait, guys. I'm not worried though. You guys shouldn't be worried either. Last time I put Kiwimon in my squad legit was DW2. A long ass time ago, Dave. Is that what you're telling me? Guys, he doesn't even have any arms. How's he supposed to do battle on your behalf? Where the fuck am I supposed to go here? There's literally no options. This is literally a dead end area. Am I wrong? Monchomon, what's up, dog? Just gonna flee from this fight, guys, till I figure out how to get past this gate. You need the key, but I don't know if there's a key here. There must be a way for me to go. That's a dead end. Can't go through the door. Is it this way? Oh, here we go. This is it. Encounter rate in the beach is particularly... Oh! Lilimon? Are you kidding me? Wait, what is this fight? Wait, what the heck? Wait, why are there's so many? What's going on here? I'll go for these two on the end, why not? Oh, they're taking a lot of damage. You'd get Tyranno in here, he's gonna kick some serious ass. Tyranno's up next. Guys, watch this. You guys want to see a thing of beauty right here? Look at the value on this Digimon. I knew making this guy was going to be absolutely poggers. Look. Okay, he didn't kill any of them, but it would have been cool if he did. He needs like one dude, if I'd given him a piece of equipment, he would have pulled it off. That's because I said earlier I didn't need to put equipment on my Digimon, so he let them all live on 1 HP. That's just standard. He's getting put in the bin. Just like how you like Dudu and Dudrio. Well, I actually really like Dudrio, but Kiwimon's only got one head. So it's not even quite remotely as cool. You guys know I love Dudrio. But Kiwimon can suck a fat bobby. I'm not really... I think Kiwimon's got a lot of inspiration going for it, you know? You're at the mid-game now. Level is spiked. You think so? Says we've only completed 30% of quests. Old. Sunshine Beam. This fight here is gonna pay out some chronic XP. And when I say chronic, I mean really good. I don't know why I said otherwise. It'd be nice if my whole team wasn't paralyzed though, you know, and we could actually play the game. You guys gonna give me a turn here? Lila Shiver, could you stop? Wait, why are we getting absolutely handed? Get wrecked, idiot. Paralyzed. Paralyzed. Are we gonna get to play? Yeah, what's happening to me right now? I'm getting riddled. One moment, chat, we need to focus. Hey, I can play the game again, thanks. Now die, idiots. Get out of here. Right, Draco, finish this up, yeah. Tidy this trash into the garbage can where it belongs. Oh, nice, you just got to miss for me. What do you think, your wife's giving birth or something? Right. Done. That's got to pay, chat. 1800 XP. Watch me whipping Nene all over this. KK's ready to digivolve already, he's popping off. Gargemon's incoming. Mr. Draco's just hit max level 34. What have we got here? Pubert. Pummel Whack, 61, Alicia's Fatal Punch, 3 zones, yes. Oh god, yes. Oh, it's the upgraded version of that, absolutely. Very delish. Will we get rid of some of these shit moves? I don't think there's any need to do that, is there? 2 times... Get rid of Gatling Punch. Discard that. Put that crap in the bin. Right. Guys, we need to find the key. But first we need to digivolve some Mons. So, can you digivolve Mr. Hagurumon? You've only been with us for 2 seconds. You can, and you cannot. We can't see what Hookmon's Digivolutions are, but we can see Gardemont's Digivolution. Maybe that means Hookmon can't Digivolve on anyone. Okay, regardless, let's just go Gardevoir. KK, congratulations. You're now a robot Tin Man. Woo! Kiwimon uses his massive pecker to attack his landing strip, Dave. Dave, you have no idea how much you've fitted straight back into the community with comments like that. You have no idea how fast you've just slid straight back into the nonsense. Gardevoir looking pretty good. Congratulations, KK. Right. Angemon en route, guys. That's pretty nice. We are going to Digivolve Mr. Draco. Can he Digivolve? Let's find out if this is possible. I'm not really sure he can. Draco, congratulations. Father of 4. Also on ultimate level. Here we go. Chessmon Digivolved. Woo! Don't want to Digivolve too many of our mons at once here, or we're going to be left up the creek. Rook Chessmon. Yo. What a beast. Welcome to the squad. Nice. Cool. What's he going into? There's Queen Chessmon. Okay, cool. Right, so Draco's just Digivolved. What about Ogremon? No way has he got gas in the tank, has he? 41, so he's not anywhere close. We don't have to worry about that. Tyrano, I'm going to go out on a limb and assume that he can't Digivolve yet either. Level 42 and 34. Very close to Machine Tyrannomon. Got Skullgreymon. Guys, what does it mean by... See this requirement of, like, got Skullgreymon? Does that mean that you've had to have had it before in the past? Level 42 in Darkness 7,000. Lots of opportunities here. Right, he's going to be big chillin'. Lekasmon Dolphin Boy. Can you Digivolve by any chance? Unlikely, but possible. Waymon level 32, you're getting there. Actually, you're very close. That's really cool. Ace Spade, you're looking grand. Let's go ahead and swap these guys. I'm gonna bring Cressmon in. I'm gonna also put Cressmon in the middle of the boys. In fact, she needs to lead the charge, let's be honest. Tyrano, you're gone in the end. I'm putting Ogremon in the middle. I'm also gonna save my game here. Nice! This feels really good, guys. This is coming together nicely. Right, we'll say goodbye to that. Right, now we're lost in the jungle. We're gonna have to find the key somewhere. I'm hoping it's closer rather than... That's not the one we need. What else have we got over there? Little pathway going all the way around. I think this place has a really, really, really high encounter rate. Or at least it certainly feels that way. Healing Spring is our heal. Lunatic Dance. Bang. Nice. Easy. Get him out of here. Levels out the wazoo. There's going to be a lot of replacing moves in this game, I can tell already. Right. Dead end here. Down we go. That was a nice path, nothing too chaotic here. Dead end there. Chest, could be an item. Digi Reviver, not what we're looking for. We need the key card. Where is the key card, chat? Storage DE. We're gonna have to go all the way around and come all the way back, do you think? Might not be so bad. A bearded hobbit. Hello, dorky hobbits. Digivolution. Last night the internet stopped working, so I spent a few hours with my family. They seemed like good people. Dorky hobbit, why are you like this? Oh, I just healed my team when I didn't need to. That's how that works. Oops. You need the Skullgreymon scan data 100%. Is that what that means? Why does it look like I had the requirement already ticked over when I looked at it? It means you previously owned what you did because you selected the pack. Well, one of you guys are right. Because being normal is boring for me. A bearded hobbit. That's the first time you've said anything that's not a dad joke. You broke character for a second there. I just did that move again, shit! I don't know why I keep doing that. I keep healing my team when they're on full. That's so troll. Sorry, guys. Okay, we're cool. Take these guys out. Pyrano's gonna clean up. Fierce. Boom. Don't miss. Nice one. Alright, onwards, guys, onwards. Pokemon can't get to 41, so better go down again. He can get to 41, are you guys sure? But I might not have noticed that. Let's have a look and see. Digivolution route, so he needs to go to 41. You guys are right about that. What is his max cap? 40, yeah. How did you guys see that? I didn't even notice that. Pokemon does need to de-digivolve. Let's go do it now. Digivolution route. Back down to Goblimon. Yeah, I think we have to, guys. I think we have to force it. We degenerate now. Nice call. Almost never spotted that, guys. Thank you. Oof, saved me a bit of hassle there. It's on the main stage page at aptitude as well. Okay. I see it here. I can see aptitude down there in the bottom. Okay, so Goblimon's gonna be here. Pubert, congratulations. Gonna leave him for the time being. It means we can swap him out for one of the other Digimon. Maybe we bring Dolphin back in, because Dolphin's about to Digivolve. We're gonna lose him for a bit, so let's just bring him back in. Right, and we are going up and around. We can go up, or we can go down. Gate disc. I do like the music here. The music's fairly pleasant, guys. This has been a very long path, so if this doesn't take us where we need to go, I'll be surprised. Guys, I'm gonna let the butterfly land on my pinky like you guys told me, like. It needs to see the pinky. It's flying really close. I'm gonna see if it'll land. Okay, now I'm just sitting here like a tosser butterfly. What the fuck? It looks like it's damaged. I think it got cooked in the... I think it got cooked in the light bulb. Oh god, it's now flying around the other lampshade. I give up. We're calling quits on that one. Right, we're not healing anymore. We don't need that. Raging Darkness. Why are all these Digimon standing split up? It doesn't work if you're ginger, says Miku. Miku, you wish you were ginger, you rat. You take that back at once. Water wave, we're doing this. Where did it go? I think it might have flew back out the window. It saw me doing the pinky and it was like, fuck this loser, I'm out. Okay, we'll do this. Kiwimon, get out of here. Nobody likes you. Kokitorimon? This guy's buffing his dead teammates. Petrifier. Kokitorimon is a little bit spooky looking, isn't he? He just paralysed my whole squad. What a disgusting display of nonsense. Get out of here, you. Jack, what you said about me? Kiwimon does attack with his massive beak. What else is he going to attack with? His feet. His clawed feet, Dave. Are you kidding me? Look, Kiwimon, Kokitoриmon's got clawed feet and just did a move called Sharp Claw. You see? I'm gonna soulful click. I'm gonna kick the chicken. I'm gonna kick the cock. Look. These guys are tanky, man. Holy crap. Lunatic dance. See if this is any good. Nice. Feedy sheep. Right, I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what the map looked like before I went into this battle, and I have no idea if we're going north, west, south, or east. Okay. What we got here on Mad? He's got Sharp Fang. Bite an enemy in one zone with Sharp Fangs. Yeah, sure. Get rid of Sharp Claw. Although Sharp Claw does AoE damage, I don't think we want to get rid of that. Get rid of Small Breath, that's stuck. That stinks. That move is rubbish. What else we got here? Gatling Punch. No. What? No, we probably should take that back. Oh no, Pummelback is way better. Okay, no, we're fine. Discard that. Get rid of that crap. Right. Oh no, that's not the droids we're looking for. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Mercy on my soul, it's Deramon. And a Lillimon. And another Lillimon standing 20 years apart from each other. 5 feet apart because they're not gay. No, not Healing Spring, we're not doing that. Lunatic Dance? I think this should clear up. This does a lot of damage. Our ultimate is cleaning house here. Oh, we even get some confusion off. Juicy. Okay, Deramon in the bin. This is the turn. Okay, so we have Sonic Voice. Is that enough to kill you? I think my dolphin just screamed at Lillimon's legs, and it killed her. What a way to go. Right, where's this new move that we got? Dark Claw is double. Fire Blast, Normal Blade, Sharp Claw. I mean, Dark Claw's just better, right? Power Cutter. Don't cut power to me, I need that. Okay. I think I did the wrong move. It works. Heal him. Hey, it's Bush Buttmon. I had a toy of that one as a kid too. What, Stretch Armstrong? Super Stretch Armstrong, do you guys remember him? Ace Spade's just learned a new move. Ocean Double Wave. Oh god, yeah, I need that. Let's get rid of... These moves all stink. Let's get rid of Light Tackle. Ace Spade, your moves are crap. Right, what way were we going? Were we going up or down? I can't remember. Oh, I'm so lost. I really hope this takes us somewhere good, chat. It's a dead end. I want to cry. Our main man's over there, though. Fucking hell. Alright, Togemon. Togemon. 2 Togemons. Chilling in a hot tub. Rage in Darkness. No, we've got a better move than that. We've got Lunatic Dance. There we go. Is it just me, or does my special Digimon World Ender hold more moves than the other two? I find that a bit weird. Or is it 4 moves plus its core move? I think that's what's happening. Okay, let's keep going, let's keep going, let's keep going. So we know we're kind of on the right path, guys. We just need to go do a little bit more work. What way did we come in? Was it down here? No, that's a dead end, so we can't go that way. So we have to go up. And down. Got anything over here? An item. I still have no idea where the key is for that gate at the start. Must have been one of the other directions. But then I wonder what was down that pathway in the first place. I feel like opening that gate would have been useful for later, because we're going to have to come back here at some point, but I guess we don't lose too much sleep on it. Hey Pondy Gator, how's it going, Gator? Sonic Voice, time to rock and roll, it's showtime. Remember that time we thought Dry Frankie looked like Eggman from Sonic? We've been talking a lot about Dry Frankie today and he's not even been here. I'm going to Mexico soon. Hola amigo, sorry you're not Spanish speaking. Do you not mind, do you? Well, I mean, normally, Pondy, I would appreciate if you guys kept the chat in English, because that way I can monitor it properly. But I'm sure I can trust you this one time, right, fella? Kronzer says, "Hail Wolfie chat." Hello, Kronzer. Welcome to the stream today. How are you? How are you? Dude, the urge to click that healing spell because it's like a 3-block, like, area of effect. I keep thinking it's an attack. So I keep clicking it and then realizing afterwards it's a healing thing. Okay, where are we going? Okay, that's not what we're looking for. I think we're just going straight down then, guys. This has to be where we're supposed to be. Anti-Numd. Hello? Alright, I think we found it. A silver cloak. It's probably a good piece of equipment. We could probably put that onto our Digimon, to be honest. I'll just use my mouse here a little bit. Items. How do we do this? Digimon... Lekasmon. Equipment. It's weird because your mouse works sometimes and then it doesn't for other screens, which I find weird. Let's give him the bronze blades. And we will give you the... What was that? We just got the silver cloak. Defense plus speed dodge rate. Yeah, let's go. I don't think it'll matter too much. We just want to hit harder because I feel like these enemies are so spongy. Spirit ring, sure. Well, let's see if this makes a difference. It might. We'll also save our game on the off chance that this goes horribly wrong. But I'm feeling okay. 10 hours and 1 minute in, guys. Let's go. Hey, guys. I thought we had him, but it was an ambush. I'm tired. But we can't lose to him now. You guys aren't smart, says Mercurymon. Enough time? Oh, enough to catch me. Got a couple of Fugamon with him as well here. Wolfie, good time, and I'm so tired. You go. Wait a minute. I just got here. Yeah, let me 1v1 him, bro. You want a piece of me too? You little brat. Fugamon, get him. 3 versus 3. Right, we're at the boss, guys. This is what we came for into the area. Hello, Fuga bros. Right, I think we just need to lunatic dance this. Oh, we're not actually fighting the big guy. Not yet, anyway. Let's see how much damage this does. Level 40. We're gonna have to fight the Fugamon and then fight the big guy after, I think. Let me get some decent XP for this. You have access to Water Wave, which hits both of these. Really nice. Missed one of them. Feels bad, man. Right, Rano, you can do Dark Claw on one of them, maybe? Maybe we can kill one of them and reduce the turn order here. Obviously, the multi-pronged attack would have been sick here where it hits all of them, but I don't know if that does less damage than the other move. I was trying to go for the kill here, but we didn't get it. We did get the poison on him, so he will die, by the looks of things. I think he dies after this. Does he take a tick of poison? He does. See you later, mate. I'm glad that's not remaining HP as it is in some RPGs. That could have been pretty painful. Honestly, this is just fine. Gotta be kind of careful we don't run out of MP, but I don't think that's gonna happen. It's not happened yet. Dead. Nice. So now we fight the real boss, right? 900 XP gives us a couple of level ups. Cool. Just me and you now, big boy. Well, you fight well. Hey, would you mind letting me go? I'll give you a gift if you let me go. That's not happening. You got some nerve. Sure, how much are you going to pay? Kikumi, why are you like this? Kikumi's obviously the dumbass of the group. I never really realised that until this moment in time. I'm just kidding. Don't mock me. You shouldn't mock a monkey. The hell was that noise? Right, big boss fight, guys. Here we go. Dude, his design is so awesome. What the heck? There's so much effort involved with some of these Digimon. It's actually crazy. Right, Lunatic Dance. Looks like we can hit this guy multiple times. We're going to get good value on these moves that hit twice, 3 times, especially if they're AoE. This guy takes up lots of space, so your AoE is really good here if you haven't seen this so far. We've already started doing a lot of damage to him, you see that? Again, Water Wave hits all 3, which should hit him for 3 times the damage. Let's see if that's correct. Yeah. Reduces water resistance as well. I think it's probably better to do Dark Claw. I mean, Fire Blast hits all 3 again. Will we try it? One of them missed. That's unfortunate. I'm a whack. Is he going to hit me again? No. AT change. I've seen them doing that a few times. I don't know what AT change means. Can somebody run that one by me, guys? She's like Mimi in her bad moments. Wonder, where are you from, friend? You said you were talking. You said you were going to Mexico. Bundy, it's nice to have you here, man. Welcome, welcome. Water Wave, I think. Kikumi, yeah. Attribute change, so new weakness. Okay, thanks. Interesting. We're just gonna keep attacking the same part of him here, guys. Doing decent damage. This isn't taking too long. We could heal the team if we needed to, but I don't think we're really at that stage yet. Back these two squares here for a bit of difference. Bang. Nice crit. Nice. This guy's almost dead. He's not doing too much. Do you think we should position our Digimon differently? Somebody said earlier on in this playthrough that, like, moving your Digimon around doesn't really benefit them because they actually do more damage if they're together or something. They have, like, benefits of being next to one another. Is that true? Dude, honestly, in this game so far, I haven't even clocked, like, which Digimon are weak to which items or which attributes are weak to what. Like, this guy, what is he? He's a beast. I don't even know what beast Digimon are weak to. Machines, maybe, or something? Earth Digimon? I don't know. I would assume that Machine is weak to lightning and Earth beats lightning. Something like that. But I honestly don't know. Ace Spade, you might be able to Digivolve. Oh, you're close to 33. So Beckmon, holy title. Press move and you will see support. If you look at a trait, you can look at the support trait. Okie dokie. I'll keep an eye out for that, guys. We'll look at that next time, I think, and totally understand it as best we can next time. I'm from the USA, from the West Coast. Nice one, Pondy. Hell yeah, man. Good to have you here in the YouTube chat today. A warm welcome, sir. Good stuff, man. Are you having a nice day today, Mr. Pondy? If there's not a Sobekmon, he is my custom Digimon. Oh, really? If you look at the trait, there's a support trait, you can check their traits in the menu and it applies only to Digimon directly beside them. Okay. I see. So if any of my Digimon have the traits that say, if you are next to X Digimon, whatever, or a specific Digimon, you get a buff. I got you. Why are you chasing me around just for that? Damn, how annoying. I'm going home to sleep. Oh, he didn't even, like, warp out, he just left. Wolfie, you did it. Good thing we cornered him for you. It's because of that personality I'm the only friend you have. As long as Kakumi's my friend, I'm fine. Oh. Stupid. Well, let's go and report back. Sure thing, let's do it. Do we want to Digivolve anybody before we leave here? I think Dolphin Bro can actually Digivolve. Let's have a look. Into Waymon. Guys, let's do it. We could also go into Divermon. No, we can't. Not even close. Dude, Waymon's awesome. Let's do it. Also with the chance to go into Marine Angemon potentially after. Dolphinmon Digivolve. His aptitude's not going up here, I've noticed. Look, it's staying at 60. The aptitude only goes up when you de-Digivolve, is that right? Waymon looking huge. Ace Spades, you have never looked so glamorous. You've been keeping good care of your teeth, I can tell. Alright. Sure. Happy enough with that one, guys. That's pretty cool. Right, Waymon is now going to be put on the bench. We'll bring in some of the others. Is it time to Digivolve you? Probably. Back up to Ogremon, I guess. Oh no, you need to be 26. Can't do that. Ignore me, chat. Ignore me. Tyrano... Don't think you can Digivolve, right? We looked at your stuff already. 42. 34. If we get Machine type, we can actually Digivolve up to Metal Tyrannomon. That's pretty cool. Don't know if we care about that right now, though. Not at this point in time, anyway. KK, can you Digivolve to Andromon by any chance? Probably not. 35. Okay, but he's en route. That's really good. We've got Mr. Draco as well. Let's bring him in. Put him in instead of Waymon for a bit. And then we'll also swap in KK, because he can get a bit of time in the sunlight here as well. Right, but for the most part, guys, that is us. We're heading out, heading home. We'll talk to Julia, hand in this quest, see what happens. Yes, sir. Nice. Bondi, how did you find the channel today on YouTube? Have you been subscribed to the channel before, or did YouTube recommend it to you? If you don't mind me asking. Straight down to Julia. Let's do it, guys. Actually, it's kind of nice when Julia has the quest and has given out the quest because it makes it easier to get here. All three of you did well. Since we were able to get the MD word, we were able to restore the Dark S area. Good job. So we've now got access to the Dark S area. But we didn't get any leads on the enemy. It appears that the one that was making Mercurymon created the MD word. It's Skull Baluchimon, this guy from last time. He was asking him to create the MD word. Still a mystery. So these guys have been operating on behalf of it, but we don't know who's the mastermind, is what's been said here. If we keep investigating, I'm sure we'll find out. You're right, I'm sure if we were persistent, we'll discover the identity of the enemy. Please keep up the good work, thank you everyone. Oh, I almost forget. Don't forget to get your reward. No sweat. At this point, honestly, the XP I think is more important than the actual reward. The rewards are always a bit... So far, they've been a bit meh. But that's sometimes the case in these PS1, PS2 games. You know, you'll get reward after reward after reward, and they'll all be crap, and then the actual one that you need, like, you know, every so often there'll be a really good one that comes along. Right, let's see what we get. That should take us to quest completion 30%, I think, if we jump out and jump back in here. A silver blade, yeah, so that's a big physical attack. Physical attack weapon. I think that's us at 30% now, is it? Let's just check here with Piedmon. 31%, there you go, guys. No new main quest at the moment. We're going to have to pick up another one from one of these guys. We could do that while we're in the area, why not? Who is the next one? Aha, here we go. 8mon's golden hair. Talk to Shamamon in the dark office. Or Matt Galgamon. Let's do 8mon's golden hair. In the Limit Valley. What could go wrong with this? Okay, cool. Let's get the hell out of here. And who is it we need to talk to? Shamamon. Shamamon's the little, this guy. What's up, Wolfie? Yeah, 8mon's golden hair. Could you find it, please? There we go, activated. Let's go back to the mother base, guys, before we do anything else, though. I want to have a quick peek. See if we can digivolve Patamon. It might be possible now. His friendship looked like it was still quite low, but maybe, just maybe. Waymon is a beast. He looks awesome, right? I actually love Waymon a lot, guys, just from when I was a kid. I got Waymon as a Digimon in DW1 somehow one time. And I was over the moon about it. I just thought it was so cool. We actually had him at Christmas as well, funnily enough. You guys were there for that stream. Right, Digivolve. Let's see if we can Digivolve our farm guys. So Patamon should be high enough level, I think. Is this guy still capped to level 11? I was really trying to put him into Falcomon, but I don't think he's going to get there. What is his... I can't even see what his friendship is. See, I think we've already got a Patamon, do we not? Give me a small second here. I was trying to digivolve them into different Digimon, you know? Because we already have Cheese Bro. Need digivolve an Angemon. Friendship 70%. Right, how do I raise the friendship while they're on the farm, guys? Is there a way I can do that quickly? There must be a way I can, like, activate the farm and... Let's have a look. You gonna upload this playthrough to YouTube? Asked Ayo. Yeah, I am, guys. Episode 1's gonna be out tonight. I'm gonna make sure episode 1 is out tonight. And then after tonight, there'll be a concurrent flow of episodes every single day. Episode 1 will be out today, episode 2 will be out tomorrow, and so on and so forth. Okay? It's just because we only started yesterday. We literally started this playthrough yesterday. I've not had a chance to upload the episode. I've actually edited and uploaded it. It's there now. But obviously we've been live this morning. I needed to render it overnight time. So it'll be out tonight. Once I publish the first episode to YouTube, which was yesterday's stream, guys, episode 1 will be the HD version on YouTube. That'll be the best version. It's also edited and streamlined for your pleasure. And then it'll also get posted on Twitch if you just want to watch the full VODs for whatever reason. You can do that too. And then this episode 2, will be out tomorrow, okay? Hopefully that answers the question. Vendita, it's nice to see you back again. Welcome back. Some might say Waymon is thick. Well, that's true. I guess that is true. I'd be lying if I said otherwise. Right. Training. Can I want to give the keychain to... Does this work? Choose a training partner. Training failed. Can I just try this? Friendship 42. We're so far away. 44. What happens when they get full? Do they have to be... What happens now, guys? You just can't train them again. I guess I should have been doing this more often, eh? I didn't know it worked like this. Okay, sure. Their friendship sucks. Did that just go down? Oh, come on. Enjoy that keyring, brother. Who else have we got here? Nice. I don't even know if it'll matter if I keep doing this. So I'm assuming that when you max out like this, does their bars cool down eventually? Obviously, if you had them in combat and took them out into the field, you'd be alright. They'd probably get friendship really quickly. He seemed quite friendly. Right, I didn't know I could do that. We're gonna have 2 Patamons, that's so silly. I don't really want 2 of the same Digimon. It wouldn't be the end of the world, but maybe we just do it anyway and then de-digivolve them later. Cheese bro. Yeah, you're not even close. Well, actually you are. You're level 18. Can you... I need to check that this guy's not capped. Why can't I see his stats? Just show me his stats, brother! No, not the Digiconvert screen. I hate this. Like, stop it. I just want to see what Patamon's max cap is. Can I not do that from in here? That would be ludicrous if I can't. There must be a way... Oh, it's his aptitude, right? It says it right there. So... His aptitude is 20, and he needs to be what to Digivolve? 19, so he can get that. He just needs more friendship. Okay, that's fine. So, Patamon, you still stink. I do not want to close. Okay, we're fine, guys. Sorry, I had a bit of a moment. I had a senior moment. We're okay. Patamon... Pokemon, can you Digivolve on anyone? You need level 20, so you're still 1,000 miles away. But luckily we know that your aptitude is also fine. Dance and Sea, what can you do? Level 24, you're 1,000 miles away. We don't are worried about this. Oh brother. Last but not least, Pokemon. I just want to Digivolve him into Falcomon, but it's taking so fucking long. Do we Digivolve him and then de-Digivolve him, I guess? I'm gonna forget who's who if I do that. I'm gonna forget who's who. We just leave him as is, I think. Pokemon, what was... Oh, yeah. Hold, chat, hold. Keep it together, keep it together. We've done so well today. His aptitude is 11. Can he ever Digivolve? No, he can never get there. He has to become Patamon. He has to become Patamon, quite literally, and then de-Digivolve to get back to where he was. I never even realised this whole time Pope's been struggling. Digivolve. Right, we're gonna have 2 silly Patamons. This is a bit stupid, but... There's level 20, aptitude 20, there we go. Pokemon, congratulations. I think what we do is we just de-Digivolve them straight away, maybe. Potentially. I don't know. Should we level them up a few times, or can we just de-Digivolve them now, guys? I don't want 2 Patamons. If I'd done this in the other games, you would miss out on some free ABI, but I don't think it matters in this game, right? I can... Oh, I can't even degenerate him straight away. Oh, he needs to be level 4. Oh, okay, I see. So there is actually a cap to stop you from doing that. Okay. But for the most part, guys, that is us. Episode 2 of Digimon Dusk in the bag. Done and literally dusted. We saw our first couple of ultimates today, including... obviously our main Lekismon, which is really awesome, Digivolving all the way up, which is cool. We also visited some new biomes today, as well as re-explored some areas that we had been to prior, but we hadn't been as deep into. A couple of missions done, Tamer points are getting higher and higher. We even created some Digimon for the farm at the start of today. We're still obviously learning that, as you will have seen towards the end of this episode. As always, you can leave me a like on the video if you'd like to. Leave me any comments on your thoughts. If you have any pointers about the game, or you just purely want to share how your own playthrough of Dusk or Dawn is going, then please do so. We'll welcome each and every one of those. Hope you are enjoying. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.